What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 481 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? You see how it's funny, blood? You get me? Now, you get me? No, it's the show face. You understand? Last ep, everyone was here. All smiles.
All right, man, Troops, we here, fam, man. What are you telling me? We here.
You get me?
How'd you get my belt, bruv? One sec.
We here.
You get me? But anyway, we're here, people. You get me? Like I said, episode 481. Make sure you're getting them likes up. You understand? Big up the chat as always, blood. Big up the mods, them. You don't know the vibes. Tell them OBM, blood. Camera on. You get me? Get camera on, blood. You know what I'm saying? Mods them there, blood. You know the vibes. You understand? You know the vibes, blood. You get me? But we're here, blood. You get me? Lewis is here. You understand? Flawless is lurking. Months. Only God knows where Peanut Head is. You understand? But Lewis, you had a week off, blood.
Yeah, I gotta enjoy these weeks off as they come. Big weekend ahead against Manchester United. Day 278 as your world champions. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. Up the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues. Chelsea, can you win a game for once? For once, in Port Vale. I'd like that, please. I'd really appreciate it. These weekends have been fucking dreadful. But yeah, good to be back. Big up to the panel. Big up to the chat. And up the world champs. Up the Chelsea.
Your last win was Port Vale.
Yes, yeah. We haven't. I think our last win before that was in February. No, early March. Wrexham. Well, we're doing an EFL thing.
Rotted.
Life under Liam, mate. Life after Maresca.
That is dark still. I didn't realize it was that dark, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
This year sucks.
Yeah, it sucks to be you, blood. You get me? Flawless. You were here last week with your own little intro, blood. You understand? You got no intro today, blood. You get me? You were here loving life, enjoying the Arsenal downfall. But I said to you, blood, your team has yet to play. And look what happened, blood. Now he's quiet as a church mouse, fam. You get me?
Pissed.
Fraud, blood. You understand? Absolute fraud, blood. You get me? 24 days for what, blood? Yeah, these man thought they were Roman Reigns or something, blood. You get me? I thought they were gonna, you understand?
Dark work. Turn into Dolph Ziggler.
Feel me? I'm here to show the world. What did you show us, blood?
I won't say too much, though. We play tomorrow.
We play Sunday, blood, but you get me? We're recapping the bummy Man United.
We lose every week, innit?
The mighty Leeds, blood. Word to my brother Skies, fam. You understand? Where are these man, blood? You get me? Flawless. What are you lot doing, blood? About your hair, blood. Where are you, blood? You get me? Like I said last week, you were here running your mouth, blood. Bare smiles. Now, now, where are you, blood? Nowhere to be seen, fam. You understand?
It's actually dark when you think about it.
Real talk, blood. Man, we're here. You get me?
We're all on time Monday. That's mad.
Intro ready, blood. You understand? Intro ready, man. We're here jumping at the gun. You feel me? Literally jumping at the gun.
Oh, fucking hell.
Now what? Man are spilling their tea.
No, man, spilling their tea. Man's here all the time. What rubbish are you talking about? For the 90% of the time I've been on your platform, my team has been terrible, and I've still been here running my mouth. What are we talking about here?
You
like
saying,
I've not been here regardless. I'm good. I'm still trolling you.
You still enjoying? You're still enjoying?
Yes, I'm still enjoying. Yes,
you're still enjoying.
What's on the horizon with you?
Blood?
Yes,
huh?
Yes.
You're still enjoying. Yes. 24 days.
Yes, I'm still enjoying. Yes.
You're still happy, blood.
Still over the moon. You know why?
That Leeds come and smashed your clout, yo. That Leeds,
man. Bad that you're Arsenal fan, you know all about bad days in the office. Yeah, fuck Leeds, though. Fuck Leeds, though. You're right about that.
Yeah. The mighty, the mighty, it's slow down, blood. Yeah, Leeds,
You're right about the Leeds thing. I can't lie, you got me there. But man, bad day, a horrible day at the office. But don't act like you ever or anyone ever act like I'm not here running my mouth, running bants, running jokes. Regardless, we finished 15th last year. I was still here every week. No running, no track shoes, none of that. Covered, you know what I'm saying? Covered more ground than Zubimendi last year and still do. What are we talking about here? What is going on?
You understand?
Even this year, and this year I'm still here right now. Same energy. You know why? Because we know what's on the horizon for you, man.
You're covering the same ground as the Argentinians are, blood. You get me?
Yeah, I don't know what.
That's what you're covering, blood. You understand?
Man. But I got front row seat at your crash out, so I'm beautiful. I got front row seat. Before I was in the cheap seats, I was up in the bleachers. You feel me? And that when Troops used to crash out, I was up in the bleachers. But I had to have the binoculars. Now I get a front row seat. Now I can chat to you and you respond back. This is great. It's fantastic. I get front row seat, behind the scenes. Oh, it's beautiful, man. And we go see the crash out. You're already 2 trophies down and 2 more's on the way. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. But yes, people, big up to everyone in the chat. Lewis, blessings every single time. Shout out to the chat. Big up yourself, Troops, as well. But yeah, man's here, man. You already know. I just starting setting out before I came on, so my apologies on the slight delay. But I'm here.
Darkness, you understand?
A slight delay.
You ain't got the white shirt this week, do you, blood? You understand?
I've got the black shirt. You feel me?
Funeral settings, blood. We hear it.
We in the black and red.
Funeral settings, blood. Where's this little pussy old months, blood? You understand? See this guy chatting shit on Never a Foul, bro.
What do you say? What was he saying on Never a Foul?
He's just chatting his shit as usual, blood. You get me? He got rattled by a couple of my I think it was Touchline. Wait, is Touchline Man United?
Yeah,
Touchline.
Oh, Touchline, Touchline. Yeah. Shout out Touchline.
Touchline had him, blood. Right.
Shout out Touchline.
Touchline had him, blood. You know what I mean? Man said,
"You'll have to watch that back, then."
Yeah, go watch that, blood. You understand? He had him, blood. You get me? This pussy, he had to redo his makeup. Dickhead. Big up Rashid, my dog. Kirkes and Frimpong are useless. Dortmund, Hakimi, 2018 to 2020, 14 goals and 17 assists. Inter, 2021 to 2022, 9 goals and 12 assists. PSG, 2021 till now, 27 goals and 46 assists. We'll run that back when that peanut-headed little idiot pulls up, blood. You get me? We'll hold that for him, blood. Shout out my brother Bossack. They got Bossack each and every time, blood. Shout out the gang, RIP Alex Manninger. I remember when Seaman got injured during 97-98. He came on and was a rock. Did some big saves and kept Seaman on his toes. RIP, man. Yeah, I mean, he was a very capable number 2. You understand? It was unfortunate.
Rest in peace.
Unfortunately, he couldn't become number 1. He wanted to be a number 1, but obviously at the time, David Seaman, he couldn't, dislodge him. But with that 97-98 season, you get me, Seaman had a lot of injuries that season. You understand? He was struggling. And Alex Manninger was a capable number 2, blood. Unlike this fish capper, you get me? This man was a real G, blood. You understand? Went to OT and put their man in a spliff, blood. You understand? I remember that famous save from, I believe it was Andy Cole, blood. And he just stood up and puffed his chest and just walked towards his goal, blood. You understand? Like, I remember the
very good goalkeeper. Very
FA Cup West Ham away quarterfinal, he did madness. I remember West Ham away in the league, he did madness. Wimbledon away, he did madness. Like, he got us over the line, you get me, in the FA Cup and the Premier League, which enabled us to win the double, blood, you get me? So RIP to Alex Manninger and fourth guard to him and his family, blood. And also RIP to Elliot Anderson, his mother, you understand? I saw that he missed the game on Thursday due to the death of his mother, and I'm not sure if he'll be missing this weekend, but you get me. We'd like to send our thoughts and prayers and strength over to Elliot Anderson from the Back Again team and the Back Again community, blood. You get me, Carl? that's a pain that I don't know how to describe that, blood. That's your mother. You only get one mother, you get me? So hopefully, you get me, he can stay strong and get through this, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, absolutely. To both. I was saying to Ellie Anderson's mum and Alex Mallinger as well, 100%.
Man like Kurt Chaos. Choose, you have a PO box or something? Would love to send you an AFL kit. I have my teams in the West Coast Eagles. Flawless, do you know how to set up a PO box, blood?
Yeah, you because you'll probably have one that because you're in London, there'll be one that's close to you, 100%. There should be. There should be, because even in Manchester, there's ones that are close to me. Yeah. If you want me to help you do it,
Google it. It shouldn't take that long to pattern that.
Yeah? It's like if you Google it, you just like PO boxes that are close to you, and there'll probably be a shop or something that's close to you that does it. But yeah, we can pattern it, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna pattern that, blood, because I know enough people wanna send shit over, blood. You get me? So it will be interesting, blood. You understand? To see what we receive, blood. So yeah, man, I'm gonna set that up, blood. You get me? Shout out Bossack again. Make or break Sunday. Go make a name for yourselves. Look at what Ian Wright and Henri said. Hopefully that inspires them. We win. It's a big step to the Prem. Bro, we're going to talk about it, blood. You get me? But they need to show and prove, blood. You understand? The time is now. Word to see in the blood. You get me? Man like Fats.
Big up Fats.
Big up Fats, blood. You get me?
Big up, bro.
It's going to be a busy day for the Met Police in the capital. Brentford, Fulham, Millwall, QPR, Chelsea United, Peckham, Shoreditch, Izzy, Ruislip Reds. Gonna roll at the bridge. Raw, that's hella activity, boy.
Don't forget the Strasbourg boys as well for the protest.
Yeah, I heard them, man. They're turning up as well. I like, man, they're flying in.
Yeah, man.
This shit is real, blood, for the blue coat thing. You get me?
You got the Frenchies pulling up, monsters, people.
Long live blue coat, man. You get me? Long live blue coat, man.
Fuck you.
The Feds are gonna have a tough time, though. I'm here for it. You understand? Give them as much trouble as you can, mate. Big up Fats again. Guarantee that away end at the Shed tomorrow is 100% of London Reds. I think there'll be a handful of Manny Reds. You get me? But 90% of it will be the Peckham Reds. Yeah,
especially seeing as they got no other competitions. Everyone's wheeling down for Chelsea away.
You feel me?
There's not a lot of games to pick from, innit?
You understand? Flores probably knows the handful that are going to be in there.
Handful. Yeah, handful.
Handful, blood. You know what I mean? Big up King Rakeem. Big up Troops, Monts, Lewis, and Flawless. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Question for Monts. Do you miss Luis Diaz? We'll hold that one for that little peanut-headed dickhead as well, my brother. You get me? OG Queens. Man, like Andy in the chat, blood. Mr. Salty. You get me? Here he is, blood, the dickhead. I got robbed this week. We should be in the semi-final. Trossard's cousin screwed us over again. It's peak. Don't know where we go. Sorry, don't know when we go to a final again. Next season, K-pop, Demon Hunter, Huntrix FC will be there. Blackpink FC as well. Shake my head. I said to you, you have one job, blood. Make it to the semi-final. You get me? Word to my Yankee there. Make it to the semi-final. I said I would do it, blood. And I did what I said I will do. But you scrubs weren't able to do that. Were you, blood? Dickheads. You can hold that, blood. You understand?
Hold that, bruv.
Hold that. Man like Abdi. Always excited for Mania despite this, despite the shit build-up. I'm not even excited, blood. You understand? Shout out my brother X. He's over there. You get me?
Expressions.
But I'm not looking forward to it, blood. You get me?
The crap build just means the matches are probably going to be better.
I pray.
WrestleMania 31 type beat. That was meant to be god awful, and it was actually brilliant, even with 5 matches.
Nah, but this is just, I don't know, blood. It's looking like the worst WrestleMania that I've seen. You get me? So let's hope that the matches can save the day, blood.
Hear that?
They got OG Queens again. For fuck's sake, Villa and Forest are semi-final in Europe, and I am out due to Trossard's cousin not sending off Musso and got a pen. Forest fist up Porto. Villa took care of Jenny from Blackpink FC 4-0. Troops cheat. Get out of here, man. You get me? Like I said, you had one job, bro. You know what I mean? You literally had one job, blood, and you couldn't even do that, mate. You get me? Yo, big up the C unit as well, blood. You understand? Big up my brother Curtis each and every time. You get me? The man, they just ran up on man, blood. You get me? So big up them, man, that each and every time. Make sure you lot are smashing the likes on entry. You know what I mean? If you're from the C unit, then I know we're all like-minded. Because, I mean, Curtis has got my kind of mind frame.
Oh, shit. Is it the missus' birthday?
Yeah, it's a missus' birthday as well, blood.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, big up the queen as well, blood. You understand? You don't know the vibes. You get me? Where are we, blood? My brother Skies. Troops and Dexter Daps preview. Check it out. Fuck City. Yeah, me and Daps. Mr. Never a Foul, Mr. We Are the South Stand. We ran up that preview. Obviously, pre-recording them thing there, blood. That's out on the channel now. So obviously, when this is done, make sure you lot go check that out, blood. Word to my brother Skies. Keep it steady. You know what I'm saying? Big my brother Skies again. Separately, smash the like button. It's free. Steady. See what I'm saying? Told you, man, blood. Keep it steady, fam. You get me? Smash that rotted like button, blood. Peanut Head is here. Big up Comical Ali. Man like Comical. Big up the panel. Lewis is Chelsea's season and insurance write-off. Enzo lost out of love. Will it be a seller's market? Today, Bowie, Ric Flair open the suitcase.
All I know is my season ain't a write-off just yet. I'm in a semi-final. Once we're done with the FA Cup, then the season's a wrap. Fuck the league, though.
Big up Chike. Big up Chike, man. Which NBA playoffs series in round one will go all 7 flawless?
Maybe Cavs Raptors. But all pretty much outside of that, I don't see any of them going 7. Yeah, I gotta say maybe Cavs Raptors are a push. That's it.
Big up Comical Ali again. It's now or never, troops. A loss at Etihad, Trump Teta starts civil war. Hope looks like shallow light at the end of the tunnel, but flame still lighting. Flame is flickering, blood. You understand? The flame is flickering, blood. I'm not gonna lie. You get me?
We got the man them know every time.
Blessings on every time.
Big up GK again. Also, which round one series are you most looking forward? Are you most looking into, bro?
Nuggets, Timberwolves, Lakers, Rockets. They're the two. 100%.
Big up Craig. I'm at Coachella and it's hot. Nah, you can't wear a belly top, blood. That is man, take straight.
Yeah, very mad. Yeah, now you're getting mad.
You're getting mad. You get me? Big up Kilo. Did you see female Bundesliga manager Tess Tischel? Yeah, I think she took over Union Berlin, was it?
Someone told me about this actually.
Yeah, congratulations to her, blood. Salute, fam.
Huh? Wait, that's a real name?
Yeah. Tess Tischel.
I thought you were getting caught out there. What?
No.
It does sound like one of them. That's fake.
Or did they catch me out, blood? I don't know. But I saw the woman get thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think they got you there.
Did they get? I don't know if they got me, but there
ain't a woman. No way. That's the name. There ain't no way.
Did I get done?
Not a chance.
After you do get that. It was legit. I know there's a female Bundesliga manager.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
so it sounds legit, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Kilo, yeah, you know what? It's because Kilo does this all the time. Shout out to Kilo. Yeah. He's a repeat offender with this. Yeah.
Did they get me?
Hold on.
It happens, man. You had me still. It's just that you read it out.
Yeah, Marie Louise. Yeah, not a chance.
You look.
Ooh.
You look can fuck off.
Big up Caden, man.
Big up AC3. Why don't you man cook that peanut head? £500 million spent in one window to be fighting top 5 with Villa and Chelsea. But he gives it large to everyone else. I don't let him get away with his crimes. You get me? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think the man do let me get away with my crimes.
Yeah, we stay on Monster's neck, blood. You know what I'm saying? Maybe others let him get away with it, blood, but not over here, blood. You know what I mean? He pays for his crimes. I'm back again, bro. And he pays for it. And he pays for it on Big Six Bants as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, man, I acting like I don't get told that. You shut the fuck up in that. Like.
I mean, this guy, he gets buried out on Big Six Bants, bro. You get me? Bear, hella J Uso, blood. Run the intro, blood. You see me? If you know, you know.
You man see the thing with Mace?
Yeah, Cameron. Of course, I saw that, blood. Man said you got The Rock, you got Roman, and then you got Uzi. Like
Uzi? That's
I never WrestleMania niggas and all that.
How can you be like, I never been a tag? How can you be like,
I don't know what the Uzi's cooking?
Yeah, he's like, I ain't never been a tag team nigga. I'm world champion on my block Dolo.
He's like, why you keep bringing these Saturday niggas on this show?
Yeah, I told y'all to bring these Sunday niggas. And then Mason,
if Pat McAfee can get in and be a manager, that brother can too.
I'm telling you,
real great.
Yeah,
because obviously you even saw him jump over, like when he dragged them over.
Yeah,
you see him.
Cam kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and even the bang, like you see, it was the same type of. It was the same pulling, but it's still good promo. That's good promo.
Yeah, it was. That's the best I've seen, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Good promo.
WWE need to hang their head in shame, blood. You get me? Big up R-Biz.
R-Biz, man.
Big up R-Biz, blood. Shout out to my dogs, Flawless, Lewis and Monts, for your 10 out of 10 performance on episode 480. Also, Troops United will always and forever banter Arsenal. I don't know about that, blood. You get me? You man can't banter, man, bro. When you banter man, and then the next week, look what happened, blood. You get me? Leeds United run up in your base, blood. You understand? You got Leeds United talking about they're the real United, blood. It's mental. It's mental. That's like Tottenham talking about they're the real North London team. What?
That's cool. They won the battle. They won the battle. They never win the war. Chelsea better do the business. So don't
worry, we'll avenge you, mate.
There we go.
Leeds staying in the Prem and they took 4 points off you this season, no?
4 points, yeah.
That's them winning the Prem in the position they're in.
Oh,
If they said they won the war, blood. Do you understand? Because they won the war, they won the battle, they won the war. Like, hey, clean sweep, blood. Man. You know the clean. That's their quadruple. That's their six love.
Don't Leeds like that. They're a big club.
That's their blood. What is it in basketball?
Oh yeah, shit, Flawless.
That's a flush.
You hate these man, innit? You hate these guys.
Yeah. Dickhead, blood. He is fuming. Don't let him sit there about.
I am fuming.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. He's not gonna do the boxing around.
I
am fuming.
Listen.
He ain't doing it. He tried it with the intro, and I made him realize. He put it in reverse, blood. Pause. You understand? He's gonna be like, just. He tried to roll him with the yeah. Then I gave him the leads, and he went leads. You realize, blood. You understand?
Because I am.
Why you as angry as I am, Flawless? Why you as angry as I am?
Say that again.
Why are you as angry as I am?
I am angry. You know what I'm saying? I might just not be showing it, but I'm still fuming.
No, I'm not saying that I am. No, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to I am. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
I am fuming.
I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm supposed to shout at that. Like, I am fuming. I can't lie.
I'm saying, why is the top next to you freshly ironed? It needs to be creased.
And it's creased. It's just that's all, yo. It's creased.
It needs to be creased, G. Man.
Nah, I am. I'm still pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still annoyed. That's why when Troop said what he said, I was like, yeah, you got a point. When you make a point, I'm like, yeah, fair point. I'm still.
He slowed down quick, blood. He saw the camera. He said, oh shit, it's a 40. I'm doing 60, blood. Oh, hey, let me. I don't need that speeding ticket, you know. You understand? As a quick.
That's what it is. Man, crack me up.
Man saw the yellow box, blood. He knew what time it was. You get me? I swear Leeds were wearing yellow as well. Oh, that's
that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
That's dark, blood. Yeah, yellow boxes, bare yellow boxes just stopping you, blood. Douche. Oh, piss flawless, blood.
All the games to have that day.
Piss, blood. 24 days for that. It's mad. I big up King Rakim again. So nice of Barca of waiting for Real Madrid at the airport, knowing that they were going out as they head back to Spain together. Hashtag El Al Portico. Yo, these men are taking the piss, blood. These men are strong. Barca and fucking Madrid haters, blood. I hear it. Big up OG again. Rosa, Lisa, Zhao, Janine. All of them are in UCL next year. Going to be difficult. I reported this ref to UEFA and also Dana Paula FC. Too fair. Sorry, Dana Paula FC 2. It's not fair. You lot are just
fans reporting referees to UEFA is insane.
UEFA Lona, you know.
That is crazy, bro.
No, Barcelona.
Yeah, is that the new one?
And Madrid as well. They're shameless as fuck too, bro. I don't know what is.
Kane. I don't really usually agree. In fact, you know, Kane don't really say too much, anyways. But when Kane spoke about that, he was spot on. Like they've had bare things go their way. Kane said they've had the decision was but they've had a lot of decisions go their way over the years. So they can't just now sit here and act like they're the ones being hard done by every week. I'm not hearing that. I'm saying shout out Kane for that one still.
It's facts, blood. Big up Glorious MCFC. Flawless, you think Bron can get 2 games on his own?
Yeah, potentially. Because the Rockets, and we know the Rockets offense ain't the best. So yeah. Could he get 2 games on his own? Yeah, but they'll probably go home, to be honest. But LeBron is definitely capable of getting 2 games.
Yo, big up man like Kalen. W's in the chat for Kalen, blood. You get me? Big up your damn self, my brother. You understand? Says biggest game in years this weekend. This Arteta man better finally show me something. Pause. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna flip it from pause to forward. You understand? Because we don't rewind. We go forward. You understand? Yard man business. We like I said, forward from now on. You see me? So everybody forward. You understand? Or skip. You see me? We go forward. We don't go backward. It's forward we are dealing with. You see me?
Skip I hear, to be honest.
I hear it.
Or skip. You understand? Bless up and birthday wishes to the missus. Nah, come on, big up your damn self, bro. Appreciate that, my brother. You get me? Like I said, W's in the chat for Kalen, bro.
Yeah, he's done a couple slippers in my chat the other day as well. So he's on the supporting thing. So yeah, W serious.
Big him up each and every time, man. Real talk, blood.
He hates Arteta.
That's my kind of people, blood. You get me,
brother? If you saw the supers he was sending, bro, we had to read the super out 3 times. People were super chatting for the super to get read again. That's how the substance of his supers were just. He was just like, nah, man, can't take this no more. He's like, brother, I got bills to pay. I got taxes to pay. You know what I'm saying?
It's that season, bro.
He was going mad. Yeah. Shout out Kaden still. Real one still.
Oh, man. Big him up, blood. Real talk, man. Man like Randy Viper. Lewis's favorite super chatter, blood.
Oh, shit. A big up Viper, man.
King Lewis. Man said glisten, you know. Whatever forward. A world champion shining still. While we stand, dreams undone. Wishing to mirror him, yet failing, falling, rising, falling again.
Don't worry, Randy. You saw this coming. 99% of Gooners didn't see this, but you did. God bless you. A true visionary, a revolutionary. Big up, my G.
Lily White, Bleeny. Big up yourself, man. Flawless and Peanut Head, please pray for Big 6 Spurs.
It's looking dark, yo. It is.
Pray for who, bro?
He said Spurs. He said Spurs. That's what he said. Tottenham Hotspur. He's talking about praying for. That's what he said.
Go rot. Still got Gallagher as his Avi. That's crazy.
You get me? Go rot, mate. You know what I mean? You deserve to rot with that AV. You get me? Avi, whatever it is, blood. You get me? But big up yourself.
Big up to you, Lily White, man. Big up to you.
Big up AC again. But big up you lot, man. My brothers, smash the likes. Come on, man. Big up your damn self, broski.
Big up.
Big up Randy again.
Big up, bro.
That overrated bum Cody Rose loses. Do you know what, yeah? I wanted Orton to win until McAfee got involved. Now I want Rose to win. You get me?
I might be in the minority. I'm willing to wait out this Pat McAfee storyline because I don't think he's that bad on the mic. I just think they put him with Randy Orton for the worst storyline they could have put him in for. You didn't need Pat McAfee for Rhodes v Orton. The story writes itself. Yeah, but them two together, it don't look that bad. It don't seem that bad.
No, I'm alright.
It's just the wrong time.
They got Abdi again. It's over for you, Phil. Hashtag and new. Yeah, Punk's in trouble, blood. You get me?
I can't wait for that one solely because I don't care who wins. I'm easy.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, I hear that, but I won't win. So I want Race to win.
I hear it.
Big up Randy again. Cody Rhodes reminds me of Saka, overrated and bland. This guy hates Saka, bro. And you know Randy Viper is an Arsenal fan. This guy hates Saka, bro.
You know what, Randy? I hear it.
Hates Saka, bro. I swear it's crazy, blood.
Both of them walk with a limp too. It's bad.
Big up Randy, though. Big up Jenna Treat. Or should I say Jenna Teat? Nah, Jenna Treat. Yeah, Jenna Treat still. Big up your damn self, my brother. We got robbed. Kama never a second yellow. Bayern was looking clueless and exposed. 2-3 down. Mbappe and Vinny let us down, especially Mbappe can't finish for sea of him life. Kiss my fucking teeth. Big up Jude, Mendy, Valverde, Arda, and Trent. I love the way he said can't finish for sea of him life. Aye, dog. Aye, it's mad, you know. I can't lie, blood. But that I missed that game because I was stuck in the Emirates, blood. You get me? Big up yourself, though, Jenna. You know the vibes. Big up Fast Lane Productions. Yo, big up your damn self, blood. Troops, big up my guy. If Mikel Arteta doesn't win a trophy at the end of the season, then he and the owners, firstly, can off. Because off is the direction they can fuck. Smash the likes, people. I'm with you, my brother. You get me? Whether we win or lose the Champions League or Prem, Kroenke needs to leave end of the season anyway, blood. You get me? It's always Kroenke out to the death. You feel me? And if Arteta fucks up, he can fuck off as well, mate. Big up Randy. Again. Yeah, I'm not reading that one, blood. You get me?
Read the super chat.
Yeah, big you up, blood. Yeah,
read the fucking super chat.
Yeah, you can read it, blood. I'm not reading it, blood. You get me? Big up Sabir. Big up Sabir, blood. Troops, honestly, thoughts on Ekatike injury? I'm fuming, man. Bro, thoughts and prayers go out to him, blood. I tweeted that when I saw the severity and they were talking about how the Kimpembe had it as well. I didn't even know like he went through. That's dark, blood. You understand? I never saw the actual thing, but when I saw the replay of what happened to him, yeah, from his leg goes, you know, blood. You understand? And World Cup year as well, man. It's
that's
very,
the killer, man.
Very sad, bro. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully,
horrid timing, man.
Hopefully, he can get back to a good level, blood. You know what I mean? Because that's very unfortunate, blood. You feel me? Big up Mr. Darcy. Big up Mrs. Trooper on her day. Flawless. I love Carrick, but he ain't ready. Our best bet might be Nagelsmann. My Niger boy Oba better smash Brock.
His intro's cold. I don't know anything about it, but I've just seen the intro on my timeline enough times. Yo, it's
brilliant,
cold.
Man.
Yeah. The intro's fire. I can't lie, yo. I can't lie. And yeah, I hear you, Darcy. With the thing. Like I say with Dean, I don't think there's much in it in regards to the managers we've been linked with, but I hear all sides of the conversation. I'm just waiting to see how the season plays out.
Come on, you man. Big up yourself, Darcy, man. I appreciate the love. Darcy. You get me? Big up Accessorizilla. I think I said it correct, lad. I'm trying.
Yeah, you landed it.
Jackson gonna win Champions League before Clear Lake and Arsenal. Yes, mad still. He's got a big chance.
Shout out Nico, man. Shout out my dog.
He's got a massive chance, bro. You get me? Man like Dan. Big up Dan, blood. Randy Orton has an injury. The match is going to be short. Probably the shortest main event ever. Randy v Cody was ruined by Pat. It makes no sense. What do you mean Randy's got an injury? What happened?
There ain't gonna be a short main event. They ain't gonna do that on Mania.
Yeah, they're not.
You're probably just gonna see a ton of like outside interference or some shit to drag the match if it's that bad.
But then I remember Brock Cena was a squash. You get me? But obviously
was that? But that wasn't a Mania main event. Though.
Was. Yeah, it was.
Brock Cena.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't Brock Cena at Mania?
No, it was SummerSlam.
Was it SummerSlam?
That was SummerSlam. So I don't think they'll do that for a WrestleMania. There's no way the main event will be like a 5-minute thing. Which one did Brock? He squashed someone at WrestleMania. Who did he squash? He squashed someone at WrestleMania. It was like a 10-minute match or something, blood. Don't know.
But find out about this Orton. Let me know about this Orton thing, Dan, because I ain't heard nothing, blood. Big up Viper. Yeah, I'm not doing it, blood. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it, blood.
Respect his money, bruv.
I ain't doing it, blood. Big your damn self up, Viper. But man, nah, do it. Big up Inez. We need an X-ray of Lewis in 2 years to see if his shoulders are uneven with that belt on the same shoulder every day. Switch it up, brother.
This is why you go gym. Work on the shoulders, keep them even. It also means you can carry them for longer without getting your shoulders strained.
He's got a point there. Big up Blassie. Yo, big up Blassie. Life's so unfair, man. And Ekatike out with that before World Cup as well. Whilst I'm seeing Neto do 90 every 3 days. You're fucked, blood. You lot are peak, man. Not saying I want the same, but not saying I want the same thing, but you know, yeah, you lot are mad.
No comment. Big up Blaze. No comment. My lawyer isn't present.
Man like Corey. My dog, you know. Make sure you subscribe to Corey. Troops, what did you say to Paddy to hate Arsenal so much? Nah, it's not even me, blood. When I bucked Paddy, the first thing he said to me was, Troops, I fucking love you, mate. You're actually one of the few Arsenal fans that are fucking honest about this mug Arteta, lad. But the rest of them, mate, they're fucking sausages, lad. They ain't got a fucking clue, mate. That's what he said to me, bro. Do you understand? So it's not me, blood. You get me? He said I'm his favorite fucking Arsenal fan, lad. You know what I mean? You don't know Paddy's my dog. You get me? You don't know. Paddy's my dog, but yeah, I don't know, blood. Maybe it's a Gallo, one of them. You get me? It weren't me though. You feel me? He even said one time in one interview, I feel sorry for Troops, lad. You get me? I swear down. Big up Paddy, man. That's my dog. Where we going? Boom. Big up Randy again. Yeah, I'd rather drink Kool-Aid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You get me? Throw a bag of ice in there. It tastes great, blood. You know what I'm saying? It tastes great. Ask me again. It tastes great, blood. You feel me?
God bless you, Randy Viper. God bless you, my friend.
I really dropped another super chat to say, yo, make sure you acknowledge Lewis. Yeah, big up. Yeah, that's it. Commitment.
Blood. I was literally gonna this month's guy cut out, blood. I was literally saving them two for him, blood.
That was deliberate timing, man.
Yeah, when he comes back, bro. Do it.
You know what I mean? Like, let's get these likes up though, chat. You understand? Let's get these likes up. We're on 213. Obviously, big up Curtis for the raid. You know what I mean? That's my brother. You know the vibes. You get me? Monsters being a little bitch as he normally does every episode. You understand? But don't worry, bro. We're gonna save them for his bitch ass. Midweek round up. Flawless. Obviously, you waited 24 days for that, mate. You know what I mean? 2-1 victory over. What's they say? 2-1 loss against. No. We're gonna stop, blood.
As soon as we switched to United, he pulled back up.
Yeah, and then we just put it back. You know what I mean? Man's got the reverse. You get me? I got the when I put it in reverse, the camera comes on. The little screen where the camera pops up. You feel me?
And let me quickly say can I quickly say as well? Obviously, Alec, I know you guys spoke on it briefly, but yeah, it's RIP Manninger as well. We spent a little bit of time at my club as well. Arsenal done really well at Arsenal. Obviously, I think it was 98, as you said. It was 98 season. Obviously, he was here in his latter years, 16, 17 for Liverpool. Obviously, Elliot Anderson as well. That's a mad thing, like an absolute mad thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Best wishes to him. obviously Ekatike as well is done for next season. Forget about he's done for next season. So he'll be aiming for the Euros. And it's mad that he's missing the World Cup as well. And obviously happy birthday to Rance as well. And obviously and from yesterday and the missus as well. Hey, how you can go back to cooking me.
So Rashid sent this one in. He said Kirkus and Frimpong are useless. Dortmund, Hakimi, 2018 to 2020, 14 goals and 17 assists. Inter, 21 to 22, 9 goals, 12 assists. PSG, 21 until now, 27 goals and 46 assists. Nothing to say. No reply.
Kirkus and Frimpong are useless. I mean, Dortmund, like he's telling me about Hakimi assists in our like what are these comparisons for Kirkus and Hakimi? I don't get it. Do you guys get it?
He's comparing them to he's comparing fullbacks to your fullbacks. I mean,
yeah, they've not been good this year. They're not well. Frimpong obviously hasn't played as much in it, but yeah, Kirkus not had a good overall year. Been decent in 2026, not had a good overall year. But like, what do you want me to do? Compare them to Trent and Robbo? Like, that's basically what he's asking me to do there. And do we measure fullbacks by assists? Guess we are.
Well,
I'll start Flawless to start getting GA from centre back on non-pro clubs. Then that's fine.
Well, they both can't defend, so you get me. We probably have to look at their attacking side.
You're having centre backs that wing back all the time, so you can't attack for shit. But yeah, that's cool.
Raheem asked, do you miss Luis Diaz?
Do I miss? I think the profile. I didn't really want to get rid of Diaz, but the profile, yeah, I agree. We missed the profile. I think you can get that with Rio, but he's 17, so.
Back to Flawless Blood before we go back to Peanut Head. You get me? You waited 24 days, Blood. You understand? You said you was enjoying the 24 days. Arsenal demise in the 24 days.
Absolutely.
Having the time of your life, Blood. You get me? I said to you, you're only happy because your team ain't playing. You said you wanted to see your team play.
Yeah, how wrong was I?
I don't know if you still want to see them play.
How fucking wrong was I, yo?
You had bare confidence going into this game. You understand? Relegation threatened Leeds. They have now secured survival at Old Trafford. You get me? First win for over 30 years. Okafor.
Yeah, in the league. Yeah. First way you win in the league for it. Yeah.
Obviously, Beckford dunked on your clock. Don't worry. I
remember
that one.
Jermaine,
blood. You understand? Big up Jermaine, blood. You get me? But you understand? Man like Cecil at the double at OT. You get me? I was surprised that Cecil had. I mean, he had a busy day on Monday. He was chilling with Beanie Man. You understand? Then he flew up to OT, dunked on your clock. You understand? Yeah. Lisandro Martinez, he is the freak of the week. You know what I mean? Like the way he's grabbing up, flipping my man's hair, blood. You understand? He must be a mad thing.
Like what Gunner said for a minute. Yeah, word to Gunner.
I'll be real. I don't know why your fans have complained so much about that red card as well.
Like, how can I say that's not a red card? I wanted these man, Lewis, blood.
You know why? You know this, man. You might know the answer to that question because fans don't want to blame the team. That's why. Of course, it's a red card.
I forgot how honest you are in defeat. Bears, cool.
Yeah, one thing I will never ever do outside of like in game is even if I thought it wasn't a red card, that's nothing to do with how bad we played beforehand. We were awful for the 55.
They smoked you for like 56, like an hour. They were smoking you.
Yeah, like I said,
the drop off from Kobe to Ugarte is mad.
Mad.
And again, that's still
like people were calling Kobe boring, and I mean,
but again, like
that's dead. Yeah, that's all dead. That boring chat.
Like Lewis just mentioned about the red card and blaming that. Even the drop off from Maino to Agate is no excuse for that. Hence why I know Agate's limitations, but I'm not looking at Agate as to why to help, well, not to help, but to see Manchester United over the line in games and that. It's because our better senior players didn't do the business. That's why we lost that game. Martinez, worst performance I've seen.
Argentinian Czar, blood.
I've seen worst performance of. He's a very good centre back, but he was horrendous.
See, when I get onto him, bro, he's overrated. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I could see why you think he's overrated.
He is overrated, bro.
People
put him like he's one of the best defenders in the Premier League, and he's definitely not, blood. He's not one of the best centre backs in the league, fam.
It's just a game time thing for him. Like I said, I don't think he plays enough games to see how consistent he can be. When he plays well. He just don't play often enough. Every season he's been here, he's got an injury, and it's been a bad one, and we don't see him for months. So therefore, with it, do I rate him when he plays? Yes. My biggest issue with Martinez is that he don't play enough games. Hence why when people talk about the centre back situation, I hear it because he's very injury prone as the lit. But in regards to that game, that's the worst performance he had in the Manchester United shirt. I'm saying before the red card. Granted, he had one cleared off the line, and he wasn't the only.
That's the only good thing he did was that sliding clearance.
Yeah, where we blocked it off the line. But we were horrendous before that. And I'm not just gonna do the lazy thing and blame the red card, even though it was a red card, even if you think it wasn't because he was horrendous. I'm not just gonna say, because Maino didn't play and it's Agate. No, he was horrendous. Like simple as that. Maz. Worst performance I've seen him having a Manchester United shirt. Martinez, worst performance I've seen him having a Manchester United.
Let me a Euro.
Casemiro. I want to get to it. Casemiro.
No, he gets his own section. He gets his own.
Let me a Euro. I like because you see, he was really moving like Roger. He was really moving like Roger Blood. He was really moving like Roger Blood.
Of course, he gets his own section because that's the. That's the
Marcus Houston in the cup.
That's the one that gets him. He's the one.
You know who else gets their own section? Ahmad.
Oh.
Ahmad
go on, man.
No. You see that bullshit there? I'm tired of seeing that. Oh, no. No, you lot put him because Ahmad, he's put on the level of Saka. He's this. Ahmad, he's this. He's that. He's this. And he stinks, bro. He stinks.
He's awful, but he's not a bad player.
He stinks, bro. Criticism needs to be put on Ahmad's head top, bro. Do you understand?
Yeah,
same goals as Madueke, blood. Look at the way we talk about Madueke. Same goals as Madueke, blood.
How many goals you got?
Two. Who don't
same as Rio?
Blood. You don't exact months. Come outside, bro. Stop doing this. I'm doing SpongeBob. I'm watching Troops. No. Come out. Come out, blood. Come out. I see man cooked it about. What you call Saka? What you call Saka? Boo. What you call Saka? Brother, he is as bad as
I even know what you're talking about. I even know what you're talking about.
Garnacho.
He's miles better than Garnacho, but that's besides the point.
The way he's playing is as bad.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
He's been playing awful, but who doesn't criticize him?
Saka gets criticism. That Dunce Madueke gets criticism. Garnacho gets criticism. Ahmad is just protect Ahmad.
Ahmad gets criticism.
Pause.
What are we talking about here?
You understand?
Ahmad gets criticism. What we talking about? Ahmad gets criticism.
Ahmad does not get criticism, blood. Ahmad gets away with shit. Top three.
We in different spaces.
Heat on Ahmad now, blood.
We in different spaces because I criticize Ahmad and many other Manchester United fans.
What did these man call Bakayo, blood? Boo Cryo, blood. You get me?
Again, anyone putting Saka on the
same goals as Madueke.
Anyone putting Ahmad on the level of Saka. Well, obviously Saka's fallen off now, but like previously,
due to injury. What's the reason why Ahmad's fallen off?
No, he's not. Like again, it's not. No, you know why? Yeah, okay, I'll explain. If you want the answer to the question, I'll give you the reasoning as to why. Because now because we've been better and there's a platform for him and he's actually playing as a winger, there's now an expectation of him to get goals and assists. This is the first time in his Manchester United career there's been an actual expectation, not only for Ahmad to perform well, but also for Ahmad to get G&A. Granted, he needs to play better, yes. I've been super critical of Ahmad, hence why I've called for him to be dropped many a time. When I'm doing Man United podcasts, when I'm doing the other crossover shows, when I'm doing Q&As and people ask me about Ahmad, I talk about it, I say he needs to produce more. Is he a talented player? Yes. Do I think he's a good player? Also, yes. But does he need to do more?
He's burnt out from AFCON. The guy's playing one game a fucking week. What do you mean burnt out? What do you mean burnt out? Fuck off.
No, he is not burnt out. He just needs to perform. To United fans in the chat. To United fans
one game a week, blood.
Yeah, to United fans in the chat, I hear trying to protect the players, but sometimes players have to protect themselves. And if players perform well, they don't get criticism. And when players perform poorly, they open the door to being overly criticized, which happens in some aspects in regards to Ahmad. But Ahmad just needs to perform better. Simple as that. But do I think he's a terrible player? No. Do I think he's performing poorly?
We're saying he needs criticism because he's fell off a cliff. The way you this guy's out here trying to ban Arsenal fans on Twitter. But when you reply to him, he wants to block, man.
You know, but I swear, man.
Who?
I remember what it was. Nah.
Oh, you're saying Twitter fingers?
Yeah, Twitter fingers, bro. Yo, fuck boy.
Nah, man started talking about family or something like that, which I get. I understand.
No, somebody said, yo, when was your last GNA? I'm just checking in. And he blocked him.
In regards to the GNA part, I'm saying with the corner and the whole Arsenal thing, someone said something wild about his family or something like that. I believe so. And then that's why he blocked him.
Nah, somebody literally quoted it as well. With him doing the Bruno Cunha thing, and he blocked them.
All right, Kurt. First, I might not see that one. Maybe I'm talking about another one. But yes,
you're probably gonna block me now because someone's gonna send it to him. Oh, look, Toulouse was cooking you. Yeah, I'm cooking you, you dickhead.
Nah, and the thing is, he deserves to be cooked and deserves to be criticized. Like, this is simple as that. You need to perform well. But the reason why he was getting the praise he was getting is because he was the shining light in a terrible team and was actually playing well. Like I said, now he's playing as an out-and-out winger, not a wing-back. And there's now an expectation and a expectation of him to go and get goals and assists and also perform well. And he needs to perform well. Hence why you've not heard me say he doesn't deserve criticism. Hence why I've not said some of the criticism is over the top. But I've criticized him. And you open the door to being overly criticized when you perform poorly. And he's performed poorly. It's not 1 or 2 games. It's been a number of weeks.
He's dropped off a cliff.
Number of weeks. Yeah, it has. Because the change. Now you're not playing well.
Weeks, it's months, Flawless.
Months first. I'm not going to dispute this.
2026, he's been shit.
He's been poor.
The whole year. That's 4 months, blood.
He has been poor. Yes.
I'll be real. Because Man United have been doing well, I've forgotten about him.
It's gone under the radar. He's been carried right now. He's been carried.
When you do well, that's what happens. And hence why I always talk about having a good team.
It's still funny. I still think he's a better right winger than Mbeumo. Mbeumo, I don't think he's a good winger.
Well, just fair. That's a whole different conversation.
No one's saying Ahmad's shit. No one's saying Ahmad's shit. No one's saying he's shit. What we're saying is he's dropped off a cliff. His form stinks, and he's getting away with it, bro. And he needs to be called out.
Well, that's when you lot.
Would you man say though, like? It's like also there's, and I don't want to come up with bare excuses for the kid, innit? But it's kid.
What is the excuse? Because he's 23. He's not a kid. He's 23, bro. He ain't had injuries. He plays 1 game a week.
Last season it was wing back, then winger, then inside 10, then wing back, then inside 10, then wing back.
Once he's gone to winger, because prior to like when he's played like earlier on in the season,
what's his natural position? Wing, no.
No, he's a winger.
And now he's there. What's he doing? He's better at left back.
Again, he never played.
He's a left back.
He's never played left back. Stop with the sack.
Or left wing back, wherever he was playing.
He was playing right wing back, and he's also
right wing back. That's where you should go. Go back to right wing back.
We don't play with a right wing back, so I don't know.
They need to change the system. Because maybe that will help him.
Yeah,
is he a system player?
It helped the team. Say that again.
Is he a system player? Does he work better as a right wing back than a winger?
I don't think he's a system player. No. I think he's just a talented player. That's why he can play wing back, even though he's a winger, because he has good attributes to do both. He has good attributes to do both roles. He's just a good player in poor form. That's what's currently going on. And he's not the only one, because he isn't the most talented. There's better players than Ahmad who struggle in regards to form. What are we talking about here? There is, and also this is why I always talk about where you mentioned because you said again he deserves criticism when I think it was Monts who said it about because United have been good, or you might have said it, his poor form has been gone under the radar. Hence why I talk about the team all the time. You want to sit and talk about individuals on a regular basis. I talk about the team, because if you have a better team rather than great individuals, when someone is performing poorly, it affects the team less. This is why I always talk about it. So whether it's from a defensive standpoint, whether it's with goals and assists, this is why I don't look to a player who, he scores goals, he scores assists, he's great for the team. No, it doesn't work like that. Give me a better team. I keep talking about this. Hence why the PSG team that with the front three currently now is not better than Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi individually, but it's better team-wise because they're a better outfit. But that front three on paper that they currently have with Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, and Doué is not better than Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. No, but it works better as a trio, team-wise. Talking from a balanced perspective. And this is why I always talk about with Manchester United. I want to be a better team. This is why I would sell like last season when I said I would have sold any of these players for 100+ million. They improved the team. Yes, replacing individuals is tough, but if you get a better team, you bring in 3 or 4 players, you're a better team overall, which helps. Hence why Ahmad's form has gone under the radar, because even though he's performed well early when Carrick got in, the likes of the City game, Arsenal game, etc., because we're a better outfit. Now we're struggling because the team's not performing as well. So people are now starting to pinpoint individuals. Same way.
1 win in 5?
4, I think. I think it's
1 win in 4. The Carrick hype is kind of dying, blood.
Why? Because we gone 1 in 4, but people will tell you how bad our team is.
Was Ahmad good against? Would you say Ahmad was good against Bournemouth?
Nope.
No, he wasn't.
He's been shit the whole 2026 month.
Outside,
he's not been good this year. He's not been good.
He was good against Villa.
Outside of a few early games,
he's had moments where
I want to know if Florida was he good against Villa?
Did he play against Villa?
Yeah, he started against Villa.
He was decent.
The fact that you didn't even know he started.
Yeah, he's decent. He's not been good months. I don't think he's been. I agree with Troops. I don't think he's been good this season. No, sorry, scratch that. This year, sorry.
I think it has gone under the radar just because of Man United's resurgence.
Because of Bruno and this whole going for the record. No one's talking about Ahmad.
No, it's not. That's not the case.
If Bruno weren't doing what Bruno was doing,
no, if he weren't
like, yo, what's Ahmad doing, man?
Of course, because he's a topic of conversation. But like Mont said, because the thing is, Bruno got more assists under Amorim than he did Carrick, but the performances of him and the performances of the team are better. So because the team is performing better, people do everything's going well, rather than look at who's performing poorly. I say this all the time. A team can win a game and players can perform poorly. Same way you can lose or draw a game and team and performances and from certain individuals are good. And what we're talking about here, but people want to do the blanket thing, the one size fits all, so to speak. And it doesn't work like that. Like, this is why I will be critical regardless. There's games we've won, and I've been critical of people who scored goals, critical of people who scored assists. You know why? Because I'll pinpoint stuff in games and look at it and don't go, just because you scored means you play well. Same way as an attacker, you can not score and also play well. You can get 0 G&A in a game and still perform fantastic and still be man of the match in my eyes. Don't necessarily work like that. But yeah, Ahmad needs to perform better, of course. I don't dispute that. But the whole he's getting away, if he's getting away with it, that's on the rivals. That's on you lot. If he's getting away with it, that's on you.
G&A was the 15th of December.
Yeah. He needs to add G&A to his game, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
There's now a level of expectation for you that you need to raise up to, because you've never had it before. Now you need to level up and go there. And that's with Manchester United at top, in general. Go on.
What about lend me a euro?
What about him? People are gonna get onto him because he's the one that's gonna get you the most.
This is Monts' time now, because I'm on Ahmad. This is Monts now.
He's gonna get
Roger. I like Roger from
He's going to get you the most views and the most clicks. Was he poor? Yes, but he wasn't the worst.
Yeah, let's talk about the Black Stonehenge. Let's talk about Stonehenge, brother. Let's talk about Stonehenge, man. We will talk about this guy, man. I'll be real, man. Yeah, listen.
Somebody ain't getting no views and click. No one talk about Ahmad.
No, because man were telling me.
I'm talking about Yoro.
Oh, Yoro.
The fact that people are talking about Yoro when he
no one talk about Ahmad, blood. I'm trying to put Ahmad in the limelight.
No, I know you are. So that's fine. It's your job to do that when Yoro was far from the world.
I'm good at my job.
No, Yoro was getting ragdolled. We're not going to do that. He was getting ragdolled.
Again, you said he wasn't. Again, I never said he wasn't poor. I'll say it again. I said he wasn't the worst.
He was the worst. He was the worst.
Remember what they said, blood? Better than Saliba.
Martinez. Again, them
better than Saliba.
Again, taking the word of people who
they told me Martinez and Yoro was a better partnership than Saliba and Gabriel, blood. But yeah, Monts.
No one told you that.
Yeah. So
your fan base.
Who told you that?
You will pay for their crimes.
Monts. Who told you that?
I saw it on Twitter. I can't remember the
you
fucking.
See it on Twitter. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
So you will pay for their crimes. Say a gal business, bro. Step forward.
I don't put a gal's shit on you. What are we talking about?
He does. And fucking him.
Do that. So take that with them
fucking too.
Take that up with them too then.
Nah, you're part of this team, blood, so you can hold that.
So I don't.
You get away with it. I don't fucking get away with it. You sit there and laugh, you little prick. That's what you fucking do.
Because shit's funny.
You're not laughing now, are you, blood?
That's funny. That's why.
I'm not doing no Nigel Farage thing, but you ain't fucking laughing now, are you, mate? Hey?
I am laughing now.
Fucking
but in regards to answer your question, to answer your question, Monts, Martinez, yes.
No, I hear it. And Martinez obviously done the little man thing. He done the like that's what he was on all of that, innit? We get it. He was feeding freaky deaky. We don't talk about that.
Did this guy say weekend? Fuck the guy.
Start calling my phone. He the best. That's right.
No.
Hey, sorry. Let's do this. No, I didn't mean it.
Nah, you're taking the piss. Oh my god. I was at 1 minute. Oh, no.
Went over his head. Went over his head.
Oh my days. Oh
What's
my
god,
blood.
What's gonna find? Stuck on his phone in the bus. The type, the big tune. Generally speaking, yeah. Generally speaking.
Oh shit.
Generally speaking, you see my guy Yoro, fam. You see my guy Yoro, bro. Like, now, you man can't tell me it's an agenda now. You can't tell me it's an agenda. You can't.
Why
tell
he's
me.
played well, but he's played well as of late. You said you asked for better performances, and he's played well as of late. When was his last bad game before this?
What do you mean his last bad game before this?
So when was his last? I asked you a question. When was his last bad game before this? Say that again. The game before this. The Bournemouth game.
Do you know what it is? You're asking me to record games 24 days ago. Like you're so tough ass.
Yeah. But you're gonna say he's had. So if you can't recall, if you can't recall games from 24 days ago, then so we can't talk about his form then because
it's not about can't recall a game from 24 days. I'm just saying it's a tough ask. Like you're not exactly asking me to talk about last week's performance, innit?
No, that's what you talk about his previous performances. You said he's played well.
He is not good enough.
I disagree with that.
He's not good enough. He's not good enough. He's not better than Heaven. He's not even better than Heaven.
Heaven's a quality player. I think Heaven is good enough. That's not a shot.
Heaven's better than Yoro still.
I think Heaven's very good. So I don't think that's a shot.
You think Heaven's very good?
Yes, I think Heaven's very good. I think he has all the attributes. I think he's very just as a centre back overall. I think he has
very good. You know, very good.
Let me clarify that. I think he has all the attributes to be very good as a centre back. With him, it's just game time. Let me clarify that. I think he's a good centre back now. I think with game time and the attributes he has and the right partner and the right structure, I think he can be a very good centre back. Yes.
Okay.
It's just game time with Heaven because he's not played consistently. No.
And same thing with Yoro hasn't played consistently. So
no, he has played consistently recently. He's played consistently.
No, I'm talking about recently. I'm talking about
he's been like the main.
Recently he's played consistently and he's played well. Hence why we've not mentioned him on the show for weeks. Because if he has a poor game like he had against Leeds, there's going to be a Yoro section. That's
not a poor game. Yoro's still been at the scene of the crime, but just not have decent. Like, stinkers. He
hasn't had a poor. He's played well as of late. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know what type of. I don't know what your type of played well.
He's good. He's been 6, 7 out of 10 in the games. You know how well he played? We haven't mentioned him on the show in weeks. That's how well he's played. Because if he has a bad game, it would get mentioned.
Or he's getting fried.
So wait. Hold on. Hold up. So if this weekend you lot lose, Chelsea lose. No, they can't lose.
No.
Let's see Chelsea. Let me land. So say Liverpool lose, Arsenal lose. We get packed up by Chelsea and Yoro's awful. We're not going to mention
Chelsea.
You know, that's
you have to say a different game because that's against Chelsea, innit? So that's almost 2 segments.
Okay, so remove Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm getting fried for like fucking an hour and a half of the show.
That is true, and you deserve that. But all right, let's say we're not playing Chelsea, we're playing Brentford. You know what I'm saying? We're playing Brentford, and he's horrible. Just because Troops is getting fried for a long time, and so we're not allowing it. Like I said,
I got man in the comments saying, "Oh, Troops, you're ruining the vibe of the show." I fucking lost. Do you want me to come here with a smile? You dickhead! I must be.
That was crazy, by the way.
I'm killing the vibe. I'm getting cooked, you prick.
Your team's killing the vibe. And just to clarify as well with that, because people don't seem to think, I am still fuming about the game. Don't ever get it mistaken. I'm still fuming, especially because it's them. I'd be fuming anyway, but other than that, it's them, and it could potentially save them as well. Like, I don't fucks with that. But yes, if Yoro was awful, 100% Corey. But it's because you lot are in for trophies. That's what it is. You lot are in for all the major trophies.
Even if we're not, you might want to take fucking. I think everyone's on time.
I think we're doing intangibles right now. We're doing semantics.
Sorry, go.
Semantics.
Go.
Like,
go.
Again, I'm not saying he's been stinking every week, reeking, smelling every week. It's not necessarily that, but his lack of awareness, He gets caught out at times. He got ragdolled like a little bitch the other day. I'm pretty sure against
the ball was deflected off him.
Yeah, I blamed him for the.
He was like going here, there.
I blame him for the goal.
He did not know where to be. His awareness, positional sense was
second goal, the first goal. The first goal for the Bournemouth goal, he doesn't get tight enough to the player. But if that's Gabriel, if that's anyone else, let me not say Gabriel because he's the best centre back. If that's other centre backs, I feel like they're getting.
Let me look at first goal wasn't him against Bournemouth.
I don't know if any of mine.
The first goal against Bournemouth wasn't him.
What?
The first goal, no.
Look now, blood.
What do you mean the first goal wasn't against Bournemouth? What?
The first goal wasn't him. I'm telling you, the first goal wasn't him. I blame him for the second goal against Leeds. I put that on him. The second goal against Leeds was on him.
You look, go watch the first goal against Bournemouth.
I'm going to watch it again.
Was that the 2-2? Was that the 2-2 or the 4-4?
2-2.
Hey, it weren't on Euro. I remember watching it. It weren't on Euro. I blame him for the second Leeds goal.
First goal.
I blame him for the second Leeds goal. I'm just looking here now.
So what, the 1-1?
The second Leeds goal I blame him for.
The 2-2 game. The first goal. Let me find it because I swear, brother.
It is him. He steps out of position. He steps out in the wrong position, and then he allows the player to cut across him.
Not on him.
And
that's not him.
He ended the turn, and it wasn't.
It's a good turn. That's not on him. That is not on him. That's on Cass.
That's Euro, blood.
Really on Cass. Cass should
Trust me. This is YDL, blood. Euro
YDL.
YDL, blood.
The game's
gone. Man, how is that not his fault? He got dragged.
No, it's not on him. That's on Cass. Because we have a difference of opinion. We have a difference of opinion on it.
That's on Euro, blood.
All right, cool.
I see why you think it's Cass.
It's on Cass. If Cass don't go, it gets blocked. Yes, play it back before that.
Cass gets done.
He runs off of Cass. Thank you. He runs off of Casemiro.
No, but look, no one's. You're saying he. Okay, look. Look, he runs off Casemiro. Look, he runs off Casemiro, yeah. But the thing is this: if Casemiro don't go out to press, because who's that coming back there? Who's that running back?
Casemiro.
Is that Cunha running back? 1 minute, let me play it. Yeah, so Cunha. Look. Cunha doesn't go out to press. Yeah. So Casemiro, because he's driving into Casemiro's area, Casemiro has to go out now because Cunha's just track. He's not even tracking. He's just jogging back.
No. Cunha's nowhere near him. Cunha's trying.
Yeah, it's Cunha and Euro.
Hey, by the way,
also, if you might want to look at a centre back, you know the ball's gone under Maguire's legs.
Stop babying.
I'm not babying. I'm saying that, Casemiro.
You're looking at a centre back. It's more Maguire. It goes underneath him.
Euro's the one that gets stood up.
Lewis, the problem I have
gets turned a little bit. If I look at anyone, it's Cass.
Lewis, it's one rule for one and one rule for another. When it's certain Chelsea defenders and Caicedo vacates the area and I don't see Fofana step into the space and deal with the situation, it's all Fofana's fault. It's all Fofana's fault.
Okay,
can you reference a goal? Can you reference the goal you're talking about?
I can only talk.
What goal are you talking about?
I don't know which goal he's talking about.
When it's Liverpool,
which goal are you talking about? You have to pinpoint the goal. All goals are different.
Man just created a scenario. I'm confused.
Brother, do you know how many these situations happen almost every game for most of the goals we concede? Someone vacates the space, the centre back can see the whole pitch, so he needs to step forward,
don't vacate the space,
get close or do enough.
I'm screaming at my midfielder.
Euro doesn't do enough there. And
it's a fact.
He's in space. Look, he's in space. When the pinpoint is when the ball's going, screen share this. That's the ball going towards him. Screen share this. This is the ball going into Christie.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh yeah, 1 second. My bad.
It's not on there, blood. It's not on there. Screen share. What's there?
Screen share this. Screen share this.
It's one rule for one and another rule for another.
It's not one rule for one.
Look, he's gone too early. He's gone too early. Look, he's gone too. I'm gonna.
Who's gone too early?
You.
I'm telling you.
How have I gone too early?
Where's the?
Bear in mind, I've blamed Euro for the second goal. That's the craziest part. I've said he's at fault, so I don't know where this YDL.
How the hell are you allowed? Why are you allowed to get the half?
Because Casemiro vacated the space off his man, so he's gone to try and close him down.
You know he's not marking anyone. He's not marking anyone. He's not marking anyone.
No, he's in space. That's where you're supposed to be. He's not supposed to. Maguire's got the other centre back. He's where he's supposed to be.
Maguire's marking Croupy.
Maguire's got the other striker. Yes, but Casemiro should not leave that space. Bear in mind, Casemiro's my guy.
No goal is solely one player's fault. There's always
some of the time. But like I said, all right. So to clarify it, I don't look at that footage of play and go. That's on Euro. I'm looking at Casemiro. If you don't go, you're the main culprit. That's the problem. Right. Bear in mind, I blame him for the second goal.
I'm telling you right now, if the midfielder vacates the area and then the attacker, there is now a second phase of play. And as a centre back, you take responsibility for the second phase of play.
And he tried to get out.
So for the man telling me
he's got too much space,
he's never kicked ball for you before, you've probably never kicked ball before. Because for you to not look at the second phase of play and go as a centre back, you don't engage. Where if someone like, I don't know, Canate, someone like Romero, or someone like Van de Ven, or someone like Danto, any other centre back.
Okay, look. In my opinion, look, quickly, just quick. 1 minute. Look, just quick, yeah. In my opinion, look, you see where Casemiro is here, yeah?
Yes.
Cunha has to go there.
Cunha can't get back. He's trying to get back. Cunha can't get back.
Because Cunha's let my man run here, yeah? Casemiro was here at first. He has to go out there. If you don't go out there, he has all of this space to run into.
Dalot should go. Let Dalot go and let him play overlap.
He can double up. They can double up on the right back. Cunha there, because look, if Euro goes there, even Euro could have gone. Euro couldn't even step forward, because look, Maguire has that defender there. The left back, Shaw's got him there. Euro can actually step because Casemiro's gone here, so Euro can actually step.
Casemiro shouldn't step is the point that I'm making.
No, but if anyone should have stepped, if I go back 5 seconds, the only reason why Casa stepped is because Cunha he tries to follow the run, but it's too late. You've allowed
Cunha can't get there. Dalot should let Dalot go out. Even though he's a few yards behind, I'd rather Dalot go when it goes out wide. I don't want it going I don't want it going in the center of my goal. Dalot should go. If anybody should vacate their space, let my fullback go and let it go outside. I don't want the ball going on the inside is the point I'm making. And Euro tries to get to him, and it's good feet by Christie. But I'm not blaming him for that. I won't blame him for the second goal. He tried like, no, it's good feet. It's good feet by Christie.
And that's the reason it's slow. It's good feet by Christie. And he's been caught out like that in times where it looked like that's the thing that Euro does. It doesn't quite look like it's his fault because he doesn't quite throw himself into situations. But at the same time,
that's a lie that he don't throw himself into situations. He's more combative than more combative than he looks. That's what that is. Because he's built like me. That's what it is. You said he don't throw himself into situations.
He can make things look like it's. I'm telling you, for me, the Mbappe of centre backs has to do better there. For you
Who's the Mbappe of centre backs? Has he won a World Cup? You lot need to stop taking this bullshit as gospel and bringing it here. That's
but I have to deal with it, so you have to deal with it.
No, but I don't put that on you. Wait, 1 second.
He does.
I never put that on
he
you.
does.
I never put that on
he
you.
does.
I never put that on him.
You're paying for his crimes.
I never put that on him.
You're paying for his crimes.
How many times you bring up something that Don said?
I never put
Don chats a lot of shit.
I never ever say
big up Don.
Let's use a little bit of Let's use a little bit of common sense.
I'm real flawless just ain't used to it. It's been too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We hijacked Real Madrid.
We did hijack Real Madrid. That's a fact.
I think they're glad you hijacked them.
I think they're glad, yeah.
I think they're glad, blood.
Yeah, glad.
I wish we hijacked United.
Fantastic for them, but that's a whole load of nothing. We did. I don't know why that's a point, but yeah, we did hijack Real Madrid. The point is that I'm making is if he was the Mbappe of centre backs, I'd be here advocating him for to start. I've already said who our 2 starting centre backs should be. But we move. I don't blame him for that, dude. The second Leeds goal, yes, as he played months. You said weeks ago, I want him to see him get a run of games and played well. He's played well as of late. His last 4 games was Palace. Why? So okay. So outside of Bournemouth, what other game is he? Before that, what games has he played poorly in since Palace?
It's not about playing poorly. I just don't think he's up there.
Whoa. What do you mean it's not about playing poorly? Of course it's about playing poorly. You said you wanted to see him get a run of games.
Bro, he's not shit. You lot just made him out to be this guy when he's not. He's a 60
Okay, so this is the level he's being. This is the world-class level he's being held to. And because he's falling short, this is
not world-class. Not world-class. He's not been world-class. He hasn't had a world-class performance for United not once in his career.
No, again, you're not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying this world-class level that he's being held to, like being the Mbappe of centre-backs. Yo, you just literally called him the Mbappe of centre-backs.
No. You, man, your fan base. No, I didn't say.
Is it? Yeah, and they idiots. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking this stupidness as gospel. That's what you need to stop doing. And Mbappe as centre backs is foolish, and you know it's foolish.
You sound like me every week.
It's foolishness. And when you say these things, do I interrupt and say you're wrong? I don't say you're wrong.
Yoro, has Yoro been good this season, Flawless? Yes or no?
No.
Right then.
So he's been good since Carrick came in, though.
Overall point.
This is an incredible way to push the Liverpool section, by the way. This is great work.
Has he been good overall? No, but no one's. I don't think anyone's had a good season overall.
Carrick has been good, yes. Not even a couple of good games. Man's had 1 or 2 good games.
No, he's not had more than 1 or 2. He's had more than 1 or 2.
Just because we haven't more than 1 or 2 don't mean he's been good, bro. He ain't
been
good.
He has been, because if he
performed, you better step out when we cook Liverpool, you know. You better step out, blood.
There's a reason why he's dragging it. He's playing smart.
Yeah, Lewis, you ready?
No, this is a good debate. I like having these debates. No,
hey, I know Lewis.
Wait. Because if hold up. Because if Euro performs poorly, there's a whole Euro segment. That's how I know he's
there isn't a whole Euro segment.
What's this now? What's this now? What's this now? What is this now? Troops literally set it up as a segue. You might as well put it at the bottom of the screen. What we're talking about here.
Yeah, I should have told Brennan, yo.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. You literally said, "Oh, I'm stretching, and all this type of stuff." What are we talking about here?
Can I speak then?
What are we talking about?
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Can I speak? Yes, against the last game he played against Leeds, yeah, he got completely ragdolled. Not like that. He hasn't obviously been ragdolled every game like that.
Yeah,
what he's been doing hasn't been worth of note. Like, it's not great, it's not good, it's not shit, it's not poor. It's just
that's why we disagree. I think it's been good. I think he's been good.
Yeah, that maybe for that shit centre back level that you've maybe seen like with Maguire and them, man. And even then, Heaven's better than him. Maguire's been better. He's been your worst centre back. Fuck it, he's been your worst centre back this season.
Because I rate our centre, but that's cool. Our centre backs have played well.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
When they played well, yes, because it depends on the overall level. Okay, I'll explain why. I'll explain why it's cool. Because our centre backs have actually been good this season. That's why. It's not like the bars on the floor. Our centre backs have been good. No. You just literally said he's been your worst centre back. Why is that cool? I'm saying that is cool because our centre backs overall this season have been good. Remove the Amorim situation because everybody was bad. Everybody was awful. I'm removing that. I'm talking about the Carrick situation. Like, everybody. Nobody performed well. I don't.
We're going to that's fine. We'll discount Amorim.
The start of the year. No, we'll go 4 months. Since you might want to bring it up for Ahmad, I'll bring it up for Euro. The 4 months.
I didn't say nothing about Ahmad. I didn't say much about Ahmad.
Not you. Again, the same way you're telling me about the Mbappe as centre backs and what other people have said. I'm using what Troops has said. So because he mentioned the 4 months for Ahmad, so I can mention the 4 months for Euro. Has he?
I want chatting shit about Ahmad though.
I never said you was chatting shit. I agreed with you again. This guy wants to argue me when we agree. You're right, Troops. Ahmad has been awful this year.
No, I'm just saying I want to chat. No, for the chat in case they've just locked in. I want to chat. No, I was being real like.
I agree with you on that. But the point is I'm making the same way Troops can say Ahmad has been poor this year. I can say Euro has been good this year. Yes. Has he had a couple of poor games? Absolutely. But has he been good this year when he's had a run of games? Yes, he's played well. The games he's played and he's played well. But you can't tell me what games he's played poorly in. Because when it's Leeds, you have plenty to say. You want to talk about the Bournemouth one?
I already told you about Paulie. I said he was horrible against Leeds. He was horrible against Leeds. And you have this. I get it. You're part of the YDL. You're defending to the death because you were still on Martinez.
You should get YDL. Like big up my brother Cam. You get me? ODS, but you need a YDL thing. You get me?
Bro, I get it. It's a YDL thing, bro. So whatever I say, ain't really gonna.
No, it's not a whatever I say. I'm just not gonna let you overly criticize. You know why? It's not a YDL thing because I think he was at fault for the second goal and people ain't even talking about that. I think he should have done better for it because how do I say this? If he stands straight up, he blocks that shot. But because he turns,
that's the same way he should have came out and done it against Bournemouth.
No, it's not. Again, it's not.
Is his idol Van Dijk? Because the way he was defending was kind of Van Dijk-ish. You get me?
This is where you're mistaken. Once he shouldn't. Again, I'll say it again.
But one rule for one rule for another.
It's not one rule for another. Because I'm criticizing him for it. I literally said he was at fault for the second goal and should have done better. It's not that he should have gone towards the man. That's not the issue. That wasn't the problem with the. That wasn't the problem with the.
You know what's killing me? Hey, Troops. You know what's killing me? I just looked at the Villa goal as well, and there's 2 men at the back post, and he's not even marking them. He's at the back post. There's 2 men behind him. He's not even marking them. Yeah, he's standing there like this. He's just standing there like this.
He's standing like this.
And there's 2 men behind him. There's 2 men behind him. Just like this. And there's 2 men behind him. There's just 2 men behind him. Pause. and then Barkley just slapped it bins. Just slaps it bins. Or Nana, sorry, whoever it was slapped it bins.
I'm gonna have a look now. I'm gonna jog my memory with that. I don't think he's that far. I'm gonna have a look at the goal.
I'm gonna have a look. I thought, you know what? Let me have a look.
I'm having a look at the goal myself.
Let me have a look
at the goal myself.
I'll have a look, and I'll show you. I'll show you 2 freeze frames.
I'm gonna have a look because I think I completely.
This is a generational way to drag the Liverpool section. I respect it.
I'm not. How am I dragging the Liverpool section? I'm not dragging it, bro. I'll take my cooking the way I took my cooking, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but look at this.
I'm having a
when
look
the cross comes in,
wait, you're talking about the Barkley goal,
brother? Look,
that's the goal we're talking about. The Barkley goal from the corner.
Hold on. Let me look. Where is Euro, guys? Guess which one Euro is. And guess where there's a man behind him. By the way, hold on, let it focus. When he's standing there, there's literally no one to mark, and then he lets the player drift off behind him. It's the awareness. It's the awareness.
He doesn't let anyone drift off behind him. Look where Barkley is. Barkley don't drift off him. Barkley don't drift off him. Barkley does not drift off him. Barkley does not drift off him. Barkley does not drift off him. That's a freeze frame. Barkley does not drift off him. 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 That's us defending it. That's us defending the corner. Barkley does not drift off him. Barkley does not drift off him.
Flawless sounds like a broken record. Barkley don't drop. Barkley didn't drift off him. Barkley didn't drift off him. YDL blood clot L in full effect.
You know what it is? When I start talking passionately, you hear more so of the mic. You hear even more of my mic.
You hear the mic blood.
You hear the mic. You hear it wrong.
I'm telling you, Euro's not.
You
might think it's one excuse for one, and
no, it's not one excuse for one.
If that was Martinez, I'm telling you, we get
I hold Martinez to a higher level. I hold Martinez to a higher level. Wait. I hold my senior better centre back to a higher level than Euro. I hold Martinez to a higher standard. What
baby, that's 60 M's, bro. It
isn't like what we talking about here, but you don't drift off him. That's why I got onto that. You don't drift off him at all. He's in front of him. Palace, he was at fault for. Yes, I said he was at fault. The Palace goal, he was genuinely at fault for. It was the
okay, so you said he's been good lately. But I'm just saying, so the Leeds game he was crap. In the Leeds game, he was crap against Bournemouth. I think he was at fault for the first goal. You don't agree to disagree. Aston Villa for the goal when the Villa behind it, you don't agree with that. I believe he needs to be square on. He's
getting back in. No, he's not ball watching. He's getting back in.
Man in front of him with the space, he's ball watching.
Getting back in, but okay.
For the upper goal.
So what do you mean? Wait. So we're just moving on the goal. Wait. So there's not games in between. Wait. So there isn't games in between now. Did we go from Palace to Villa?
You realize Leeds, Bournemouth, Aston Villa are the last 3 games you've played. Those are the last games I've noted.
Yeah, I'm talking about before that, and I disagree with you on 2 of them. I disagree with you on 2 of them. So we just excluding West Ham. We just excluding all the other games. I see that's what I'm saying when I'm talking about with agendas. Like we've gone from Palace straight to Bournemouth, straight to Villa. No, man, they don't work like that.
They're the last 3 games, though. To be fair, Flawless.
And I disagree with him on 2 of them. No Troops, but I disagree with him on 2. This guy said, he drifted off him. That's a bold-faced lie. He didn't drift off him.
That's a lie.
He didn't drift off him.
You're telling me that's a lie. I'm looking at it.
Yes, he did not drift off of him. Okay. He's in front. He's in to the side of him and like 5-6 yards behind him. How is that a drift off?
It's a lack of. It's a lack
when you're like this and then you go back like that. Don't happen. We've seen players get drifted off of. What we talking about here?
No, he gets again.
He's getting back in.
I'll show you again. Euro.
He's drifting off him.
Here. His position
again, that's not the passage of play. That's from a corner where everyone's all over the place.
No. The corners, brother. The ball's over.
So where's our fullback? You can clearly see everyone's all over the place. Yes, because everyone's scrambling. Because everybody's scrambling. Because everybody is scrambling. Hence why everybody's out of position. Everybody's scrambling. You acting like everyone's set. What are we doing out here?
All right, man. That's cool, man.
Can we move on?
Let's move to Liverpool, blood. You get me? Who got absolutely dominated at Anfield, 4-0 on aggregate. It finished to PSG. Liverpool are out of the Champions League. Obviously, thoughts and prayers and strength go out to Ekatike. You get me? We don't want to celebrate that. We don't want to see none of that. You get me? He's a top player, so we wish that he comes back to his peak powers. You know what I mean? But without that Ekatike injury, you man was still getting a runabout, blood. You get me? You man was still
No, I don't think PSG were even that good. They didn't need to be. They was in gear 1 and still won.
That's what this started playing on.
They were that good. They didn't need to be that good.
Agreed.
The goal frame quality was ridiculous. Do you know what I'm saying? I think what confused me was I thought, you know, maybe one of our goal scoring wingers on the weekend would start. Neither of them did. Neither of them.
Has that showed you that Slot's prioritizing a top 4 place over Champions League progression?
I thought, well, then if he's prioritizing the league, then why did he go 5 at the back at the Parc des Princes?
Because maybe he thought like, yo, if I bring back a result,
you might as well just go with your normal setup then, no?
No, but maybe he thought about like, yo, I have to go defensive. If I manage to bring back maybe he thought that was the only way of having a chance at doing anything at Anfield. And obviously, when it went the way it went in the Parc des Princes, he kind of, went in there with the white flag.
But he even said in the press, I didn't play Salah. Obviously, the whole thing was that Salah didn't play, right? That was the whole thing. Salah's not playing. Wow. He didn't even get a minute, right? He said, Salah's not playing because I don't want him running around and defending for time, innit? That's what he said. He said, I didn't play Salah because he should just be running. Ideally, he should be running around and defending. Yeah. Which is a problem in itself to think that you're not posing a threat to the other team. That's a problem in itself, but that's for another conversation, right? So that was his reasoning for not playing Salah. Now, we go back to Anfield, back to a 4-back, expected to play attacking football at least, or at least go for the game, because we have to go for the game as we're 2-0 down. And Salah doesn't start again. So your reasoning for not playing Salah doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Now, is this to say Salah's good? No, he's crap right now. Does that mean to say that Salah's playing at the level? No, he's not. But is Salah still our biggest threat? Maybe with Rio? Yeah. Salah's still Liverpool's biggest threat. Ekitike, before his injury, has been out of form. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, he's been stinking out the place.
Isak has had seven touches in 80 minutes. He's averaging a touch every 10 minutes. Correct, Toink? I know that's factually correct, actually. That's factually correct. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So if Isak's doing up cardio and against Fulham, we mashed them up, yeah, and both of our wingers have got goals because of it. How do you then welcome PSG and don't start either of them? And if you're gonna play and reveals that he's only gonna play Isak for 45 minutes, but starts him against the fresh legs and doesn't just bring him on against the tired legs.
Maybe him playing him. Maybe he's thinking if I play him against the fitter players, it will be more beneficial to him, man, getting up to that level quicker.
Be honest, I
don't know what this board fraud is. Board idiot. I'm talking about this. I went a year early, blood. You understand? But it's board fucking idiot, board-headed idiot, blood. I don't know what thought process is going on in Megamind's head top, blood. Do you understand? I'm just trying to give I don't know, blood. I'm trying to maybe he thought this, maybe he thought that. Because I don't know, blood. This guy just, me. Yeah, no, I know you man got the docks in Liverpool, blood. So he's getting this thing imported straight to the dock from Amsterdam, straight.
When Salah come on, immediately more dangerous. Oh, shock. When Rio came on, immediately more dangerous.
Yeah, to not play Rio is good. To not start Rio is crazy.
But is he prioritizing? After the way they got punch up in Parc des Princes, yeah, has he prioritized top 4 now?
I'm being nice. One of them.
But I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think starting Rio is the difference maker in them making top 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do against Everton.
Maybe it's because of the age of him, he doesn't want to burn him out. I don't know what this bald dickhead is thinking, bro.
If you start trying to think about what terrible managers are thinking, you will go crazy. Trust me, I've been there. He's just making off with it. There was nothing he could have done. And even they wasn't going through anyway. Liverpool were always going out before the first leg, definitely after the first leg. But
we lost the game in the first leg.
You still trying.
You lost the game when the tie was drawn. Actually.
Yeah. They lost the game when the draw was happened. 100%.
You were never winning this.
But at least try and do it. Yeah, that's it. At least try and do the right things. Because PSG had
my point. Don't make it easy for them. Don't make it easy for them.
They're walking the park.
Because the thing is, I said this. PSG bleed, bro. PSG bleed, bro. Their keeper's sus. Fair enough. He actually made a few good saves at Anfield, innit? But realistically, he's punching things unprovoked. He's punching the ball. I feel like if you're letting enough shots, you can get through him. And I think also
he shook to catch the ball, blood.
And PSG were playing out the back, were a bit sloppy as well. They were sloppy as well playing out from the back. They were sloppy playing out from the back against at Anfield. And I think at the part of the Prince, brother, I've watched.
Okay, so Slot said this, yeah. He said the future does look bright for us. For those who watch PSG game, the home one, fair to say, future will be bright, and we're able to have more ball possession than them. 21 shots, more possession, high XG against highest XG. Oh my god! I can't even finish the sentence, bro.
They let us have the fuck off, man.
Hold on, Lenny Yoro's out as well.
I look at this though. Is this how reliable is this source?
Yeah, he's pretty reliable.
They've got one centre. I fucking dare you lot tomorrow.
Got no centre back.
I fucking dare you lot.
United might not get top 5. Sorry, you can thank us for top 5, by the way.
They got one centre back.
Even if Villa win Europa League, it goes to 6, don't it? But we'll be fine.
Yeah, if Villa.
I've got Saeed on in 30 minutes as well. Cool, we're gonna talk, bro. These Man United have been talking way too much.
Yeah, I wanted to see those two next to each other.
Obviously, get well soon.
Yeah, of course. I hope it's nothing bad. Centre backs all get. Go on, months. All of them.
No, you're spot on, Fully. You're spot on. Like you're just making horrid decisions to make it. You're making what is already a close to impossible job. Nothing's impossible. It's a game of football, but you're making us close to a job that's where we're heavily not the favorites. You're making it even worse. So what's the point? If you're gonna go and do what you did against Park the Prince, don't show up. Don't show up, bro. Man said I didn't play my wing.
Maybe you thought that was the only way to win.
That's his problem. That's his problem.
Him playing a back 5, but then going man to man against a team that interchanges is just stupid.
Brother, take the pin out the grenade and stick it in my pocket.
Man went man to man, against the team that interchange, and not just there.
I don't get why he went man to man.
Man had Van Dijk and Kanate.
These men have never played. We've never played a back 5. This team has never.
You can play a back 5, but why are you going man to man, bro?
No, but why? But why are you testing and trialing against the best team in the world?
I hear that, but you can. It's understandable. Like, you know what? We're playing PSG. They're dangerous. Let's go a bit more defensive. But then to go back 5 and then say, okay, cool, man to man.
Nah, man. Experiment.
You got man running like this,
bro. Experimenting.
It literally looks like, you know, the man like with an orchestra. Get me? Enrique's like this on the touchline. Hey! Oh my god!
Right about it being at the Park the Prince is crazy. It's crazy. Do
you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you change your style? And the thing is, again, it's not even like, we've played the 5 at the back regularly. Let's just do the 5 today. Nah, bro, these man ain't done the 5 like that. They need that takes time to kind of get that. And as Troop said, to go man for man. Florida said man for man. Man to man with a 5 back mid against the interchanging attack. Take the pin out the grenade, stick it in my pocket, because clearly we're not living after today. That's what it is, bro. It's suicidal. The ball of flame suddenly don't look so hot. It's suicidal. Man ain't afraid. Like, it's mad, bro. That is madness to me. But as I said, I think, to be fair, I'm not even really on the back line. Like, I don't think Kirk has had a bad game. I think Kanate was pretty good. I don't think Van Dijk had a bad game. I think Frimpong was probably the worst out of the back 4. But realistically, if you don't score goals, you don't win games. And I think there were times we could have scored. Keeper made some good saves. Marquinhos also had a very good game. Marquinhos was top. So was Pacho at times. He was top. I still think he was clumsy for the McAllister challenge. He was clumsy. He's very clumsy. I think it's a penalty. I think it's a soft penalty, but it's a penalty. But even if people think it wasn't a penalty, I think it's, if you don't give the penalty, then you don't overturn it. But if you give the penalty, I don't think you overturn that. You know what I mean? But we weren't going to win anyway, so I just don't even matter. So it is what it is, man. Like, we got
top 4 or bust now.
Of course, man. I think we finished top 5 just because Lewis's team stinks of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If
what's your top 5? Villa, you, and United.
You man stink of shit too.
Yeah, but we don't stink as bad as you. Sorry.
Are they still 1 point clear of you, Lewis, or is it more now? I swear it's 4.
4 points.
It's 4, but that shit will change.
It will change. When will it change?
Famous last words.
Brother, you got Everton away, man. Focus on your job. I'll focus on mine.
I'm focusing on my job, but focusing on my job, you still can't catch me. Right now, you can't catch me. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't you worry. You limping, bro. You good?
I am limping. I don't think I'm not sitting there saying I'm not shit. You know, Lewis. I'm not sitting there saying that. I hope you know that. Innit? I'm not sitting there saying I ain't shit. We're shit, but you stank.
I know. You're just saying. You're just saying it like fucking. We ain't shit together.
Yeah, but you're still worse. You're still. My point is that you're still worse than me, innit? And that's the only reason as to why.
That's the case. You have a W over me this season.
Look, bro, my point is that the only reason we are where we are is because you man are worse than us. Otherwise, we'll be where you are because that's where we deserve to be. It's as simple as that.
I'm telling you, we're both crap, and there's still 6 games to go. I could easily be back above you in a week or two.
No, not a week. That's mathematically impossible. But yes, in a week or two. Possible. You know
2 or 3. 2 or 3.
2 or 3 is a better estimation. But
actually, no. We play on Tuesday. Sorry, yeah, it is a week or 2.
Oh yeah, true. Fair enough. I didn't know you had I forgot you had a midweek game against.
Yeah, they got a midweek game.
Yeah, Brighton could be in the FA Cup.
Yeah, you got Brighton. Yeah. So, even so, as I said, if it wasn't for teams like being and Lewis, by the way, check your back. By the way, bro, you're 3 points from 10th as well. Check. Watch your mirrors as well, innit? You go watch your mirrors as well. But,
big whoop.
Yeah. Now the above thing, but we just told Flawless not to do, man. And told man don't be doing the above thing, innit? Not now. You still need to care. But anyway,
Everton ain't my rivals. Fuck these, man. They're your rivals.
What? Whoa! Like, forget this. You know what? Never mind, man.
What was you gonna say?
Nah, you're talking about all the above things. Like, I don't know what. Do I have to cry on? I'm gonna have to cry on stream.
No. Lewis tried to do that, but no. I'm just keeping the same energy. I'm not gonna.
I hear it. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you not to do the above thing, and then let Lewis go. Oh, big whoop. Oh, I don't care. You don't get to. I don't care. You don't get to. I don't care.
No. But I'll say I'm above it, and people still don't believe me.
No, I mean, I hear it.
I'll say, I'm fuming. Nah, you're not.
Yeah, no, my thing is that obviously, we're the only reason we are where we are is because the teams are worse than us, not because we've been remotely anything.
Yeah,
it's as simple as that. Now Isak's gonna get a run of games, of course. He has to get a run of games. Or actually maybe Gakpo will get the run of games, who knows? But for me, Rio has to start every game. I think this is the perfect time to give him a run out for every game. He's to start. And that doesn't mean he plays 90 every game, but for me, Rio needs to start every game, or at least 5 out of the 6 from now to the end of the season. You know what I mean? Because I think now there's nothing to play for. So why not? I mean, Rio should have been starting over Gakpo from like 4 months ago, but now the manager's not going to get credit for it because he has to play Rio now, and there's nothing to play for. So I'm not going to look at the manager and go, oh my God, well done for taking a risk on Rio. You know what I mean? We was never winning the Champions League. We weren't winning the Premier League, and the only real estimation of a trophy that we could have got was probably the FA Cup. So it was warranted to play Rio from January. That was warranted at the time. He still didn't do it. So the manager ain't going to get no credit for playing Rio now. Now, after watching Gakpo play for 8 months and stink it out for 8 months. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We was never beating PSG anyways. So that doesn't shock me. It wasn't a bad performance from the boys. So I'm not going to like dig out, pause, like bare individual players. I don't think it was a horrible performance. I think the performance was actually decent, to be fair. It's just that the problem is our gear 4 was equivalent to their gear 2. That's the problem.
Yeah, you know, was spirited. Yeah. You know, was spirited.
But don't get me wrong. Maybe if we scored a goal when we were in the ascendancy, you never know what could happen. It's a Champions League game. We've seen stranger things happen. But the Champions League is you have to score in your moments. In the moments in your head, you have to make it count. Otherwise, you will pay. You will pay the price. Champions League is a very harsh game of football, and you don't always
think
have
that Marquinhos block. That was
massive.
Yeah, massive. The block was crazy because if you
block was massive. I think if the penalty goes in, I think 2-1, 25 minutes to go.
You're not gonna go up for it. It's gonna, like you said,
I'd rather have lost 3-1. I wouldn't have minded losing 3-1. Do you know what I'm saying? If you lose 3-1, cool. So when I say 3-1, I'm aggregating it. Like if you lose 3-1, cool. But it's 2-1 at the time. Throw the kitchen sink. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. What's that, man?
Arsenal 0, Sporting 0. That's all I'm saying on that game, blood.
And we move on to the next one.
Was it really that bad? That's all I keep hearing. That it was that bad.
You missed an all-time.
I'm so annoyed that I put multi-view on for that game.
Yeah,
you missed an all-time in Madrid and Bayern Munich.
I missed an all-timer. Real Madrid
Or should I say Bayern Munich 4, Real Madrid 3. Bayern Munich go through 6-4 on aggregate, kind of like a tennis score, blood. You get me? I'm sitting there. Man can't even get a shot on target. Man can't play one ball through the line. You get me? Give me one ball through the line, bro. Just one. You understand? One forward pass. You get me? They ain't got to go through that. Could be over the top. You understand? And then I'm hearing 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. Last minute. Elise, kaboom. You get me? That was football played at how it should be played. You get me? That was a bunch of world-class players on both sides. Arda Güler free kick. Lord have mercy, bro. Like there was literally
and Mbappe were just going mad.
Yeah, like they were like everyone turned like you saw levels in that game, bro. You get me? Yeah. You saw what world class really means, bro. You know what I mean? The word world class is kind of thrown about, blood. I think we saw world class players on that pitch, blood. You get me? That son of a bitch, Harry Kane, got a second goal. He is, you get me, turning up in these knockout stages now, blood. He's turning up now, blood. You get me? It's looking dark, blood. You understand?
Big moments, he is 100%, especially the first half of that game. Like the second half, he was not of the level, but that first half was except because both it's rare you see teams in a quarterfinal like second leg. They just both went for it. There wasn't sitting in and we're gonna try, even though there was counter-attacking from Madrid. Both teams genuinely were going for it, which you love to, which is what you rarely see. Normally they're cagey affairs. I thought it was brilliant. I've not been entertained by a game like that in a minute.
I'll be real, yeah. Harry Kane is beautiful game. Harry Kane's leading the charge for Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
he is. Him and Elise are right there.
He's because for me, there's no.
Never winning the trophy and then getting a
bro.
But it's I think Dembele's still got a shout.
And to be fair, no, flawless. We did say we wanted to see Kane bagging a game like this. And he did.
Twice. And people are like, oh, why are you like Harry Kane? It's like, no, there's just a certain level of expectation I have when you're of a certain quality. And he's I don't think
Dembele has been as good as he was last season, Lewis Blood. I think Kane this season, I think Elise has been better than Dembele this season.
Yeah, I hear about it. Didn't Dembele like have the same trajectory last season where he started a bit slow and then just boomed in the second half of the season?
Lewis is spot on.
And now there's a World Cup coming up as well. If PSG win champs and France get it, then you're looking at Dembele.
If he's man of the match over these 2 legs against Bayern and wins the Champions League final and then goes to the World Cup.
Mbappe.
Yeah. I think Bayern are going to win the Champions League.
Man, they're not. They're Lewis. Back-to-back Ballon d'Ors before Mbappe, the prodigy.
The turnaround in 3 years is insane.
Dembele's older than.
2 years ago, Dembele was getting hooked in the first half of the World Cup.
Only like a year older.
No, I think it's 2 years.
Dembele's at 28, no?
Yeah, Dembele's 28.
Yeah, Mbappe's 27.
Mbappe, I think, is 26.
Mbappe's 26.
Mbappe's 27.
Dembele might be 28.
No, Mbappe's 27.
I'm looking at Dembele's 27 and Mbappe's 26. Okay. No, sorry. Dembele's 28 and Mbappe's 27. Fuck, we're getting old. Fucking hell.
Dembele turns, there's a couple year difference because Dembele's in May, isn't it? But yeah, his birthday.
Dembele, Mbappe's 27.
But you have to remember as well, like Dembele, when he was coming through, when Dembele was coming through at Dortmund, he was, you get me, he had the Mbappe vibes.
Yeah, but here the thing is, they went for a similar, like Dembele went for 135.
Dembele's like Dembele, the criticism Mbappe is receiving now is what Dembele went through before he had last season. Yeah, at Barca, he went for big money. I used to be super critical of him because I'm like, you have all the.
He was one of my favorite players when he was at Dortmund, bro. He was,
but he wasn't delivering, and I'm like, deliver. He's delivered now.
Him and Abba, bro. That's Abba's little. That's Abba's. That's Abba's YN blood.
Brother, you see,
it is. That's his YN, bro.
The thing is that separated Dembele from the youngsters back then is that he was raps, both-footed, but he actually his eye for a pass was nuts. Like, but he was built obviously like a winger, like a jink winger. He's built like a jink winger, but just had that mad know-how in it. And then obviously he went through what he went through. And you know, his time at Barcelona, it's very easy to say it was poor, but when he came, you know, his last period at Barca was actually very good. Before he got the move to PSG.
Was that the big money one, or was the big money one to PSG?
No, to Barca was.
Big money was from Dortmund.
Yeah, if you actually go to his last stint at Barca, was actually good. It was the bit before that.
He had a lot of injuries at Barca as well, though.
Yeah,
that's also And that plays a part in it as well in regards to it. Hence why I'm critical. Like, if you go for that, not only do you have to be available to play, you have to perform at a certain level. And like I said, the criticism Mbappe is now getting at Madrid and the criticism he received at PSG, Dembele was getting that criticism. But how you overcome that? Win. People can defend it all they want.
If you're Mbappe, you're thinking, brother, I'm scoring 30, 40 goals this season.
And nobody cares.
And no one cares. Like, you think Dembele is ever scoring 40 goals?
No chance.
No one cares.
He's never scoring 40 goals.
Go pick up a champs. Go pick up La Ligas and Copa del Rey, bro. Go win the World Cup, man. Go win the World Cup. 100%. Yeah, because he ain't even been in a semi-final.
He ain't been in one.
When's the last time he's been in one?
2020. No, the PSG one.
PSG.
That was only a one-legged one because of lockdown.
Yeah, they lost the final that year, innit?
But I don't think Madrid made a semi-final since he's been there in the last 2 years.
We knocked him out quarterfinal.
Nah.
So hey, you guys,
his last season,
and he was dead that day. You man dealt with him. He was shit.
We locked him up, blood. Saliba.
So you were poor. Well, you're not really poor. You did score against Bayern, but you didn't do enough in the Bayern game and wasn't good enough against Arsenal. People are going to criticize. These are the moments you're brought in for.
Yeah, Dembele is scoring the more important goals, whereas Mbappe is scoring goals.
Yeah. And we know Mbappe's capability.
PSG are more dominant. Obviously, PSG with their league, they can afford to play in like third gear and just win games. And Dembele not score as many goals from the first 6 months of the season, whereas Mbappe has Barcelona to deal with, has Atletico to deal with, and still has to score every week repeatedly. It's still the league is still a harder league than the French league in terms of for Real Madrid. I'm talking for Real Madrid, not in general. I'm talking for Real Madrid. For Real Madrid, it's harder to win than for PSG to win the League One. So it's nuts. So imagine the rate Mbappe scoring that, and it's still not getting the job done. It's mad.
You know why?
But then you can say Mbappe was in Dembele's position.
He was, and you know what Dembele did? Hey, we're gonna win PSG their first Champions League, win the treble. I'm gonna be the main man.
Obviously, different team's more balanced now than it was.
Team's more balanced, but he played his part because if even with the team being more balanced, which I agree with, if he doesn't perform to that level, they don't win it. In my opinion,
Dembele there went in Mbappe's last season as well, though. He was though, innit?
Might have been, but I don't think everyone else was. I don't think everyone else was there.
No. Travis Scaler wasn't there. Remember, he came in January last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dembele, chat. Can someone confirm? Wasn't Dembele?
Dembele was there with Mbappe.
Yeah,
and it wasn't this Dembele because he's leveled up. We weren't this version of him.
They were there, innit?
Yeah, he weren't this level because his decision making's is so much better.
That's Enrique, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My manager, you get me. But congrats to Enrique's PSG as well. You get me. They who the hell did PSG beat them? Not PSG, flipping
talking Atletico Barca.
Atletico Madrid, sorry. Congratulations to Atletico Madrid. They'll face us. Obviously 2-1 on the night to Barcelona. But Atletico go through 3-2 on aggregate. Obviously, they won the first leg. So it's going to be the Hadam semi-final of Simeone versus Arteta. And then you'll have the footballing semi-final on the other side. Vincent Kompany versus Luis Enrique.
That's going to be a great.
That's a Champions League final in itself.
Yeah. Do you think you get? I've not, because I haven't watched Atletico at all. So
I'm not sure.
Months. Yeah, I was gonna say, how confident are you getting past months? What are you saying? Because I'm guessing you've watched more Atletico than me. Because I haven't watched them. Sure. People have been telling me.
Depends how the front line performs.
I'm asking you about Atletico because I've not watched them this season. So I'm asking your thoughts on them, and do they play?
We beat them 4-0 in the group, but that's the group, isn't it?
This season, I haven't really watched Atletico that much.
Okay, so you're in the same boat as me.
Barcelona. I've watched Barcelona when they've played Atletico. I just think Atletico, Simeone is there's the whole stigma of them haram football, Arsenal of the Spanish league and that. But I do believe they only do that when they play Barcelona, when they play Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe like an away game versus one of the tougher teams and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying?
It'll be an interesting tie. You get me? It'll be an interesting tie, blood. We're gonna do the super chats in a sec. Let me just flip in because I know Lewis needs to spin real soon, blood. You get me? So let's just jump to this Chelsea Man United preview real quick, blood. Flawless, how you feeling for this one, blood? Because
if Chelsea were to get the win, obviously Euro's out now.
That's what I was gonna say.
Euro's out. Martinez is out. It's Maguire. Maguire's out.
I think Maguire got an because he swore at the camera, got an extra ban. So
yeah,
I think he's out.
So how are you gonna even set up, lad?
I have no idea who's gonna play at centre back. Maybe he goes Casemiro, but then we're light in midfield. Maybe Maino does more so play now because they're saying Maino late fitness test. But this is where you now earn your stripes. This is where you now showcase even more. So, all right, what do you do in a tough situation? Granted, you shouldn't have these options, but that's not your fault that this squad is built as it is. But now you have to deal with it. So what he's going to do, I'm not sure. Yeah. Maybe he plays Maz at centre-back. Maybe he puts Casemiro there. I don't know. Potentially on Maino as well. Because even if Maino's out, you can't put Cas at centre-back because we have no midfielders. So, I don't know. I'm unsure. One thing we do have is we do have firepower going forward. So I'm always confident going into games because we can always score goals even at our worst. Even the Leeds game, as poor as we was for the majority, we got bare after 10 men and we had chances. We just missed them. Granted, Leeds are deserved winners, but yeah, that's how I look at it. But that Euro injury is a killer because that just gives another headache. Whereas it would have been Euro heaven and then you only have the midfield to sort out. Now it's the midfield, Maino dependent, and the centre backs. So that centre back's so injury prone, man. Oh, get injured. Martinez sells up because Martinez doesn't do that daftness where calm. Because he could have just played. Could have played him in heaven, even with the Euro injury. But hey, man, you play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Because if Chelsea win this, they're back in the race, bro. Right now, you lot got 7 points on them. But if they win,
you got 7 points.
Yeah,
cool.
If they win, it's 4.
It'd be super disappointing.
Enzo's back as well.
Yeah, it'd be super disappointing to lose. Of course, I want to beat Chelsea because 1 is Chelsea. 2, we haven't won there in so long. But I'm not worried about the top 5 because we give ourselves the cushion and the buffer in between us and the rest. Home games, that's the key for us getting us over the line. We went out to, we got Liverpool, we got Brentford. I think it's Forest. I think it's Forest at home. They're the 3. And I think that 9 points and then a couple points on the road, and I think we get there. I'm not concerned in the slightest about finishing outside of the top 5. Been saying we just have to continue finishing the season strong. And like I said, interesting to see how Carrick deals with all these things as well. But Chelsea ain't good, so go there and get the dub, man. Rely on the firepower.
Does Sesko start or is he keeping him for the bench?
I wouldn't start him in this game. I'd put in Bremo. I'd put in Bremo as the 9. Well, he might start Sesko, but Sesko had chances in that game. He should have scored. Not so much there was a shot that was kind of, I think it was blocked or the keeper saved it.
You put in Boomer in the 9, even though he's got no goals in 7.
Huh? I would.
It's not even just that he's got no goals. He's been playing poor.
Yeah, he's been poor, but I'll always back talent. So I'm not concerned about it, but the goals will come back for Mbeumo. I'm not concerned in the slightest about that. We just need our team, like I said, we need our attackers to perform. We need the team to perform better, but the team's not been at it. This is why I keep talking about it. Our attackers have struggled at points because our team going far. I talk about our fullbacks all the time. Our wide players struggle some of the time because they have no outlet. They have no one to link up with. There's none of that. Best than Bremo we seen playing out wide was when it was the back 3 and Ahmad and them 2 linked up on the side. That was the one good thing about Amarim's system, that those 2 actually linked up and you could see it. This is why we need fullbacks. But again, that's summertime. But yeah, I would. How else is Mbeumo ain't going to turn around his form off the bench? But if you go Sesko, we go Sesko. And then you bring Mbeumo off the bench. Just don't do no stupidness like red cards. I beg.
Lewis, what are you telling me, man? You got
no. What he said about red cards.
You got no home goals in the league since drawing 1-1 with Burnley.
Red card for you, man. Say that. Start again. They have no
home goals in the league since drawing 1-1 with Burnley.
United.
Hashtag Stanford Diggs. Stanford Diggs.
Anyhow, you lot lose.
You lost at Stanford Diggs.
Stanford Diggs.
Enzo's back though. Does he go straight into the team or on the bench?
Probably. We ain't got Reece, so he's a vice captain. He'll have to play.
But United got no centre backs.
Do you not have to win now that United have no centre backs? I mean, they're taking.
We had to win anyway. Now it's just embarrassing if we don't. Even just the home advantage, these men have 1 fit centre back. They're probably going to be playing Casemiro at the back or fucking Luke Shaw or something.
I'm looking to bring in a Chelsea player on my fantasy. Am I bringing in João Pedro for Jared Bowen? Because Bowen got me 14 points last week, innit? 3 assists, 1 bonus point, 90 minutes, 2 points played. Lewis, am I bringing in João Pedro out? That's my guy.
Who's West Ham got?
No, but Chelsea have a double game week. They got 2 games. So West Ham, I think
they got Palace on the Monday night.
Palace, they're playing Monday, Palace away.
Yeah, I'll put João Pedro in. Fuck it. Because if anyone's scoring, it's going to be him this weekend.
All right, cool.
I don't really trust anyone else in the bag.
You in it. I'm trusting you in it. I'm trusting you.
João Pedro's one of the few man I can trust for this.
I'm trusting you, man.
Lewis, do you have to win this game to get top 4?
Yeah, you had to win it anyway. So yeah, like
if you get away with like for us, for example, we can go to City and get a draw and be fine. Can you lot get a draw in this game, or do you have to get the win, kind of like Man City situation?
Yeah, probably, because you leave a lot less room for error without this game. You kind of have to go on a bit of a streak if you don't win this game. Plus, you want to bring Man United a bit further down into this top 4 race too, especially now that they lost to Leeds. You take 6 points off them, make it a lot more tighter between 3rd place and everybody else. So yeah, we got to get this. And also just for straight confidence, because we've looked like straight cheeks the last month. The only team that we've beaten is bottom of League 1 Port Vale. You need to get some sort of result.
Yeah, you need a little confidence going into that semi-final of the FA Cup if you want to do anything there, mate. You know what I mean?
The only problem is like everyone's looking bad except Hato.
Yeah, he's actually looking all right now, you know. Like, he looks like he's coming to his own. Like, he's kind of got to grips with the league. He was looking a bit shaky early on, but it looks like he's started to, like he turned the corner.
Yeah, every single week, like, he's one of our standout players. Whether we win, whether we lose, I don't find myself criticizing his performance at all. So throw him straight back into the lineup and put whatever bummy centre-back you want to put next to him. It will probably be Fofana because you want to, like, just keep an understanding between both centre-backs. But look, I believe we should be winning this. I've said that how many times this season? So I'm just done saying it in my club disappointing me. Hurry up and just fucking win the game, man. Restore some pride to this crest. Because this is taking the piss this season.
Who was you talking about with the performances, Lou, that you said has been consistent?
Hato.
Okay. I hear it.
There's nobody else. Nobody else.
Under Rossinha, he's probably been your best. Apart from João Pedro, he's probably been.
Apparently, someone's saying Trevor's back.
I'd have him above João Pedro. João's dropped off a bit the last few games.
What, Chalobah's back?
Yeah, 50-50. 50-50. Still wouldn't start him in this game anyway. Bring him off the bench. He's been out for a month.
Yeah, he's been out for a minute still.
Get him into the Brighton game next week, and then, like, if he's fully fit, throw him into the Leeds game.
What are they saying for Cole?
It depends on if Fofana's still playing like trash.
What are they saying for Cole?
He's meant to have an under-21s game today, but I'm not looking to see him this season. I don't want him rushed back. I don't want the amount of pressure that we're putting on him because, like, our season's been defined on Cole being fit or not. I don't want to do that to him. Brother's just coming off an ACL. It's a problem for ourselves that we even having him in that position.
It's true still. Prediction.
3-2. 3-2.
Flawless.
2-1. United.
I thought United would have won until
2-2.
All of these
injuries
and
suspensions
because Maguire was slab itself. But
what did you say, Months draw?
Yeah, he said Desmond.
Okay.
He said a Desmond. I'm kind of leaning to Chelsea now. I can't lie. I think they need a reaction. That beat down from Man City last weekend. They've had a whole week to think about that. And Chelsea have a good record against Man United in recent years.
We need to put that to bed, man, because we ain't won there in a minute. But we've done that this season. I keep saying this. We've broke a lot of records, good records this season.
And bad.
Nah, not bad.
Yeah, you have. But I'd say I'll probably go 2-1 Chelsea. I can't lie. I think the suspensions and the injuries have kind of swung it in their favor. Before then, I was more edging towards United still.
Big up Mr. Darcy. Big up Darcy again, man. Leeches was weak compared to all other hair pulls that have happened, and the others either got no card or a yellow. It's a subjective
you man,
thing.
I got a bounce. Well, man, that's up, my guys. We'll see you Monday. Up the chat.
Love, blessings, bro. And the others, it's a subjective thing. That's why fans are complaining. United fans criticize Ahmad. I remember when Fellaini pulled Guendouzi's hair. Like, imagine a man with long hair pulling another man with long hair, bro. I was like, you actually.
I'm not even gonna sing the song again, but yeah, you don't know what it is, man.
You get me?
In regards to it, Darcy, it's like, yes, but we know referees are bad. Just don't do it. Can't believe I gotta say this. Pre-pause, don't pull his hair. By that, just don't do that. Don't give the referee a decision to make. As stupid as it sounds, because it's on excessive, because it's looked at like a challenge. So if it's excessive force, the referee can use his discretion or whatever. But yeah, we do criticize 100%, Darcy. I've had many conversations about Ahmad.
Big up Blassie again. Truth, I'm saying Ahmad is shit. Sancho in Chelsea was comfy in top 4 too, but was still called shit. And we've actually seen Sancho done shit in the game.
I think either of them are shit. I think it's way too strong to call Jadon Sancho shit or Amad Diallo shit. Is Ahmad in poor form? Yes, but I don't think he's a shit. No, I don't think he's a shit player.
Ahmad's not shit. No way.
I don't think Sancho is either.
Well, yeah, obviously people know I don't think that, but
big up Habsha. Big up Habsha, blood. You said Ahmad isn't a kid anymore at 23. I agree, but keep the same energy for your right winger with the tenderism hamstrings. Hashtag Stargeezer. This is the thing I want to address now. Starboy is a Nigerian thing. They call Wiz Starboy. His thing is Starboy. It's not he's a young child.
Oh,
he's
an age thing.
Yeah, it's not an age thing. His nickname is just Starboy. It's like Wiz. Wiz's nickname is what? Starboy, no?
Okay. Right,
it's literally that, bro. It's not take because it has boy in it, they take it as no, it's not that, bro. It's because of the whole
it's a Nigerian thing, culture.
Yeah, bro. It's literally that, blood. Do you understand?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's literally that, bro.
Big
up Sahil. Big up man like Sahil, blood. Big up the awesome foursome pause. No, forward, sorry. Big up the awesome foursome panel. Been a while since we've had a box office Prem weekend like this. Mont's thoughts on Slot saying we need to sell to buy. Clearly, he's staying till contract runs out at least.
He's trying shit.
My G.
I'm just trying shit, broski. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying crap. He's now in a free fall. So everything he says to me, just take it as a pinch of salt. That's what I'd say to him.
Big up Troy Trey. Yeah, that's madness, blood. This name just spins me every time. Staying on 2C months. Get put in the split. I think it means months. Get put in the spliff. Don't run. He don't worry, blood. He got big up Blassie again.
Get put in the spliff today. Not really.
Yoro got man doing VAR on stream for 30 minutes.
Hey man, don't say you're not entertained. Where else you getting this type of coverage? One of the likes.
Big up LJ again. Actually, I think this is LJ's first one, but big up my brother LJ. I've seen him. I've seen LJ active in the chat. Big up the panel. Off topic. Is it me? Our club badges, our club badge logos getting worse. I saw Marseille's and it looks like someone in a car seat. Your fave badges. My favorite badge is the Arsenal original one. The Gunners and the gold and not this plasticine cannon looking like a 5-year-old made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair. I'm trying to think. Badges, nothing really.
Our badges pretty much stayed the same most of the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My badges pretty much been the same. And then other badges that I have to see.
Like, we've had the white thing go over it, like the white. I don't know if you remember when they had the white bit over it, but outside of that, the actual logo itself has stayed the same.
Oh, we got Troy Trey again. If Elise wins champs and World Cup Ballon d'Or, it is. Yeah, I think whoever, it's I feel sorry for Kane, because England ain't winning World Cup, blood. You know what I mean? And he's probably the deserving one right now. Would have never said that if he was still at the scum. Big up Troy Trey again. Mbappe about to be 2 times World Cup winner, maybe.
That kills it. If he does that,
they got a serious chance. Probably the favourites. Big up Troy Trey again. Mbappe pissed, could have broken CR7's Champions League goals. He'll break that, bro. You know what I mean? There's that record soon leave the vicinity, blood. Big up money. Titty banana. Man said money, titty banana. Crazy. Big up your damn self, blood. Putting $100 for PSG to win the whole thing. I can't see anyone beating them. Bayern is good, but their defense don't give me hope. Too many chances by Real Madrid for my liking. I hear that still. I thought Bayern was the threat because I think their front three is mad. But then PSG have like a whole team thing going on in it. So
yeah, like that's where it's the mid. I look at it and I go midfield.
I think the winner will come from that game, though. Unfortunately,
yeah, I think the winner definitely comes from that tie. Very, very fortunately.
This guy can fuck off, blood. Big up Troy Trey again. Dembele was horrendous in the last World Cup.
It's out of order, that.
Fuck you, man.
It's the one is United or the bad record now, bro. Even bad record.
Big up Jenna Treat again. Big up Arbello. I would keep him as manager. He's shown he's not scared to show bravery. Beat City comfy, old man away before a red card. Was leading 3-2 away to Bayern in 85. Yeah. You're the first one I probably heard say that they'll keep Arbeloa, blood. I'm not gonna lie. You're the first one.
To Klopp, which is surprising.
Big up Frosted Myth. I like Myth, you know.
Big up Frosted Myth.
Day 103 not backing AI Memphis Depay. Nowadays, anyone can get 3 points at Stamford. Broth rotted. Mad thing. Big up Frosted each and every time. Big up man like K. For people saying back Arteta now, he actually said, I saw 100% fire after the Sporting game. Do you trust such a delusional man to win trophies? Big up K each and every time, man. He hit the nail on the head with that super chat there, blood. You get me? Man City, Arsenal. Obviously, if Man City win, Man City will win the Premier League. If Arsenal win, Arsenal win the Premier League. If Arsenal don't lose,
Arsenal win the Premier League.
I don't know.
I think you win the Prem. You go there and win or draw, I think you've got it.
I think we have to win. Like this is the thing. We don't have to win. We just need to draw to put it back in our hands. But I think we have to win for the mental side of it. Because of the Carabao Cup defeat.
You win the league. If you win, you win the league.
Yeah, because not even just that, because of the Carabao Cup defeat, I think they've already got 1-0 over us. You get me? They've already got that little, you get me? Ow, gotcha, nigga. You know what I mean? So we need to get that out of our system. We need to get that off our back. You get me? And the only way you can do that is by going there and winning. We've gone there the last 2 seasons and not lost. So going there and drawing ain't really doing nothing, blood. You get me? Obviously, it puts it back in our hands, but I don't think it will give us like confidence to go on and secure that Prem. You get me? I think if we win, then I think that obviously takes Man City out of it. Pep's already said in his press conference today that if Man City lose, it's done. It's over. It's Arsenal's. He's already said that Diaz is out and O'Reilly is fine. Yeah, I saw the press conference still. I need Arteta's one though. I need Arteta's quotes, blood. I saw all of Pep's one, how he said about they asked him like, does he enjoy watching Arsenal? He said yes. I don't know why he said yes. He said that he's learned a few things off us. Maybe he's learned how to take set pieces, blood, but in recent weeks, even we can't do that right now. You get me? But Nico O'Reilly being fit for them is a big problem because when he came off against Chelsea, obviously you don't want to see that, but if he wasn't available, that would have really been good for us because I think he's probably, him and Cherky have been their biggest threats in about the last maybe 2 months. I think they've probably been the best players for Man City, the most threatening, the most involved. So you get me, disappointed to happy to see that he's obviously okay, but disappointed to see he is okay as well at the same time. Not because you get me, he's fit, but you want him, you don't want him playing, innit? So you get me. You got Semenyo and their man there on fire. Doku's on fire. Rodri, Bernardo. It's a tough ask for us to go up there and do what we need to do. You get me? Obviously Arteta's spoken. I haven't heard what he's spoken, but my brother Dens, you get me? Saka's 100% out. I also knew that Saka had an Achilles injury. I got that. They broke the news yesterday. I got the text 3 days ago. But I don't care about but I don't care about like retweets and oh, look who broke the news first. I knew already, bro. You get me? I tried to keep it quiet because leaking injury news it's not good for us. You know what I mean? You're not helping the situation. You're making the situation worse because you let them know that Saka's not there, you understand? So they can prepare for obviously Saka not being there, blood. You get me? But that's come out that, and if we rush him back, he might miss the season. And my guy told me that he's out for the season. But they're saying that if we rush him back, he's possibly could miss the season because the injury's so mad. You get me?
Is it like an Achilles? Is it just like pain in the Achilles? Is it like it's obviously
they said it's Achilles something, but my guy just said to me he's struggling with his Achilles right now, and he told me that
it's probably stress. It's probably like a stress of the Achilles. So like he just needs to.
He told me this. He told me this on Tuesday, and then I saw the tweet yesterday.
And with that, you can't do stretcher. You can't do many things.
I've had an Achilles injury. You have to just let it. You have to let it heal by itself. You can't put pressure on it. You have to keep it elevated. Because blood. Let me tell you something. When I put my Achilles, I was in a cast for. So I had a cast on my leg for 3 weeks. Then I had the boot for 3 months. Yeah, it took me 5 months to start walking properly without a crutch. Yeah, I'm talking about like it took me 7 months to walk without pain. Yeah, and it took me 11 months. It took me 11 months to run. Obviously, these that I've got proper physios and whatnot. You get me, but the Achilles is dangerous, bro. You understand? You cannot rush that. You have to just let that heal, blood. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully, this Arteta terrorist don't rush him back how he rushed him back for fucking Madrid last year. But, he said that Saka's 100% out. We're hopeful Madueke is available. Madueke, when he came off, it looked bad. When it happened, it looked bad as well. But when he came off, he was limping. But then he went straight down. He went round because he came off on our side. So he had to walk the whole way round. When he's walked the whole way around, he sat down on the bench for about 2 minutes, stood up and walked freely down to the tunnel, must have gone to the changing room, maybe took a piss or something, I don't know. Okay, didn't come back with nothing. Came back, sat on the bench. Then at full time, when they were handing over Zubimendi, the man of the match award, he was limping again. So I don't know. Obviously, the adrenaline got him through it, and the adrenaline probably died out at the end of the game, but I kind of knew that he'd be all right for that one. Apparently, we're going to push Timber, which is the reason why Saka's the way he is. Calafiori and Odegaard.
He's not there as well. Noni, what's going on with Noni?
Noni's all right.
Yeah,
he's all right. But Timber, Calafiori, and Odegaard, they're going to push them as well, blood. You get me? So,
when you play with 4 competition streets, bro, I'll be honest, the man them start dropping like flies, bro. Tapped. You got man them are playing on injections. Fabinho, Thiago playing on injections, bro.
That's what Rice is playing on right now. And
this is why you spend the money you do on your squad is to be in these situations. And if Timber, Calafiori, Odegaard are close, it's a title decider.
That's why trebles and quads are not to be fucked with when it comes to
facts.
I wouldn't play Calafiori, even if I'm playing in Capie, mate.
All right, but
obviously you know what it is as well. It's the stress. So when you push for all these trophies, it's even the stress of next season. Like there's very little hangover time, especially if there's a tournament.
It's a World Cup year, bro. These men are finished.
Exactly, bro. So it's going to be very like.
And you got Arteta already running them into the ground. Most of them play 90 minutes for their countries. They're gonna get run into the ground, bro. My players are finished next year, bro. I'm telling you.
Like it's the hangover when you try and push for these trophies, or when you because remember you got to a final, you're in the semis of a champs, you got to the quarters of the FA Cup, and you're still in the title race, match day 33, like leading the charge at the match, brother. Yeah, the hangover is
investment. Where investment is key for you.
The hangover is nutty still.
Yeah, solely
like do you remember Fabinho after that quad chasing season?
Mm-hmm. Blood. It was literally like black and white.
Yeah, completely done. Henderson, completely done. All these men were completely done, bro.
I fear for a couple of these players.
We needed a whole new midfield. We bought 4 midfielders in the season after that. 4.
I fear for a couple players next season. I'm not gonna lie. I fear for them.
It's nuts, bro.
But like I said, City have to win. We don't have to win to put it in our hands. But like I said, I think we have to win for us to win the Premier League, bro. We have to get that mental block out the way. You get me? But I don't think we're gonna go out there and win. I'm not gonna lie.
A draw's good enough, though, man. I wouldn't be mad.
A draw's good enough, but I don't know if we can.
It depends how you draw. If you go for it and you draw, I don't think you lot should have any complaints.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a sit back draw,
yeah, that's a big. Anytime you played Man City in a title race at their ground, you've never gone for it.
No.
So this has to be the time now, because I feel like even if he goes for it, I think even the fan base can go.
Last year we went for it the first half, and then he went terrorist.
So
we had a man sent, but then we had a man we drew 2-2.
City.
Then we had a man sent off in it. Remember, Trossard got sent off in the first half.
Man City bleed. They bleed, bro.
Bro, I know this, lad, but you get me. It's just it is what it is, man. But I'm gonna I'd say, I don't know. How would you line up? Raya in goal. I'm playing Mosquera. I'm not playing Ben White, bro. I think Mosquera did well against Sporting. Ben White, he's not looking good right now. He's not looking like I can depend on him. Obviously, Saliba, Gabriel, Nkapie, even if Calafiori is fit. Rice, Bamendi, Eze, Dauman, Gyökeres,
Trossard,
Martinelli. I say 1-1.
2-0.
I said, 2-2. Same as the Chelsea game. United game. 2-2.
Once you got your first Merseyside derby at the new
Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Hill Dickinson Stadium by the docks, lad.
By the docks.
Everton are in pretty decent form. You lot, obviously, your form is up and down like a yo-yo. I think you lot are gonna lose this game. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Especially because it's the first one in the new stadium, and the way that Everton are playing, I can see. You get me? Jews be hauling their man there, and die.
I'll be real, and die problems in it. But what I would say, Kirk has had
even Beto scoring goals.
Yeah. So I think Kirk has actually had some good games against some tricky wingers this season in 2026. So maybe if we get the right Kirkers, it will be all right. But I think for me, if we play Salah and Rio, I think we'll win the game. But if we do Gakpo, Frimpong,
Gakpo's gonna play. We know Gakpo's playing, isn't it?
We know Troops is right, yo. We know it.
Bro, we know that.
We know it. Yo, we know
Salah might play. Salah might play. Rio might play. But Gakpo is playing, blood.
I like that because you know what I'm saying.
Trust me.
Cody G, man. My G. Shout out Cody G.
Can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Yeah. You lot gonna get punched up though. Not like scoreline wise, I'm talking from a physicality standpoint. Like they just gonna rough you up and just outfight you.
I can't do it.
That's what they're gonna do. Now you deserve this, man. You deserve this. You're my G, but you deserve this, man. You deserve Cody Gakpo playing up top, man. You deserve Gravenberch bombing on from the 6, man. You deserve all these things, man.
You remember how
you deserve all these.
You remember how Man United hijacked Lloro from Madrid? You lot hijacked Gakpo from United.
Did, man. That's true.
Nah, he scored 19 goals. Definitely, Gakpo scored 19 goals last season. The Premier League winner. So I'll give him that. But what I would say,
Was that 19 goals in the Prem or all comps?
No, all comps. His Premier time
Also,
wasn't even. His Premier
Yokeres already got more goals than Capo. Okay.
Yokeres more goals.
No, what the fuck? Capo was playing on the wing, bro. and he's not on penalties. Just scrubs on penalties, bro.
22, bro.
What? What do you mean 22?
How many goals has Ekitike got?
17.
Okay. How many is Yokeres got?
I don't know how many goals he got. 20?
22, mate.
22. Oh, you're right, aren't you?
How many has he got in the league? Yokeres. 12, 13.
12. What was it? One more than Rasmus?
No, sorry. He's got 18 goals. 5 assists. So 23 GNA. Apologies.
So he's not even got 20. Man.
Bro, that 20 is coming this week, bro. Don't worry about that. He gonna score against City, by the way.
Well, you gonna get wait, you say he's on 18 goals, so you reckon he gets a brace?
Nah, I think you'll get one. But we've got many more games to go, bro. Obviously, he's getting 20 goals.
Nah, because you said against City. That's why I said in particular. I thought you meant he was getting 2 against City. That's stand correct.
No. He's got 18 right now in all comps.
Yeah.
But he only needs 2 more, bro. That's light.
Yeah. Nah, I thought you said he's gonna get because you said he's gonna get
Liverpool 2, Everton 1.
I think he's taken 4. I think he's taken 4 penalties, maybe 5. That's it. No more than 5. I think 4.
I've got a shoot in it, but Liverpool 2, Everton 1 in it. Yeah.
He's confident going into the game.
2-1.
If Rio and Salah don't start, Everton 5, Liverpool 2.
Get out of here, Liverpool.
I love to see this, yo. It's great, yo.
You know what I'm saying? But as I said, Troops, don't lose this fucking league on the weekend. I swear to God, I'm the last guy you're gonna want to see.
You know they are. This guy, idiot, yo.
I've never seen a Mancunian so happy to see a Mancunian side, not his one, win the league. It's crazy.
I'm not happy about them winning the league. I'm happy about your misery.
It's crazy.
That's what it is. Your misery brings me great joy. That's what it is. F City all the time. F them. But your misery brings me great joy. That's what it is. Arsenal tears bring me great joy. And guess what? If you lot win the league, I get to enjoy City tears.
So what are you saying about Everton, Liverpool, you punk?
Yeah, why am I a punk for rebutting your terrible point?
Why is Flawless a punk, blood? Is the sky blue?
Why am I a punk?
Yeah. Why? Fucking
well, yeah, 2-0 Everton.
Swear down.
Yeah, 2-0 100%.
You don't think Liverpool score?
Nah, I don't.
It's a derby, you know. When's the last time? When's the last time one of them? Yo, big up the niece every time.
Yeah, they gonna punch them up. They gonna right. See you in a bit. They gonna punch. They gonna punch him. They gonna punch them up, man. First game at their place. They gonna be up for it. Liverpool are gone, man. Like Liverpool ain't really fighting for anything. Like they're done with the manager, man. They done with the manager. They gonna get overrun and just beat up. When I say that from a physicality standpoint, and Everton are a physical side anyway. Moisey, like they ain't gonna fancy that. That's a tough game if Liverpool are flying and playing well.
I'm going. I think Liverpool score, but I think Everton win.
You saying like 2-1 or something?
I think 3-1.
3-1. Oh, okay. That's
3-1.
Hey, as long as we got Everton dub, I'm with it.
They got stopped the cross. Big up Flawless. What a guy. Yeah, only if you knew him.
What a guy you are. Stop the cross blood, man. One of the best usernames in the YouTube space, man. Big up to you. This guy being a hater.
Other weekend games. You only got me and Flawless to give you predictions, blood. You get me? Where are we? Where the fuck? Why is it? Okay, here it is. Brentford Fulham, 12:30 Saturday. No Friday night football this weekend.
2-1 Brentford.
Yeah, I'm with you. 2-1 Brentford. Leeds Wolves. 3-1 Leeds.
Fuck Leeds, yo. 1-0 Wolves. Let's go, Wolves.
Newcastle Bournemouth.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Bournemouth, you know.
Yeah, 2-1 Bournemouth. Tottenham Brighton. Tottenham are going down, you know.
Surely out of hope, man. 1-0 Spurs.
2-1 Brighton.
It's looking dark, man.
Forest Burnley.
One. Come on, Burnley. Spurs got to try and catch Forest. Yeah, 1-1.
2-1 Forest. Villa Sunderland. Sunday. Forest is Sunday as well.
Yeah, Villa would be
1-1.
3-1 Villa. You say 1-1?
Yeah. And Palace West Ham on Monday.
Palace West Ham. 2-1 Palace.
2-1 West Ham. And that's it, people. That is it, blood. Another episode wrapped up. Like us will be, blood. You get me? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods them. Big up the super chatters. Big up the man them. Importantly, blood. You get me? My brother Flawless. Monster Little Idiot. Lewis. The Wallad. You get me? Big up the whole team, blood. You understand? Make sure you subscribed to the channel. Make sure you drop a like. You get me? We're currently on 415. Not too bad, but let's get this over 500. You get me? Make sure you subscribe to the Mandem as well. Link in the description as always. Flawless, are you going live?
Nah, I'm not going live, you know. Sending Lewis is live though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was just checking on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you lot over to Lewis. Let Lewis know. You get me? Troops raid and them thing there. Hashtag troops raid. Hashtag no police. That's what I want to see in the chat, blood. Troops raid. Hashtag no police, blood. You get me? Like I said, you lot enjoy your weekend. We'll be here for the watch along. Pray for me, blood.
Don't pray for him. Big up. Hammer him out.
Dickhead.